Say that to all the ladies.
Love them. What?
He's got no clue.
He didn't.
No.
Just take your bath.
Well, that's good, right?
We're technically live right now, so
Technically.
yes, we are live right now.
Technically.
Saturday night meetup.
Was it? Do you want to put us on when there's a bunch of us on the screen with the
Yeah,
multi-view?
well, right now, if you look on your top right where it shows speaker view, you can actually go through and click, and you can show all of us at once.
That's where I'm messing up.
It's all good.
Oh, yay!
She's like, God, I just kept seeing Jason.
Yeah, I just can see Jason there. I mean, you're beautiful, but I want to see everyone.
Yeah, it's like Jason has all these multiple personalities. Shit.
Well, yeah,
That's a
you
lot
do,
better.
but we try not to tell everybody that.
I just felt weird talking in the third person a second ago. So.
Jason is amused.
I thought third person was a normal speech for you.
Jay, this is what I learned.
Look who's outside.
There's Eric.
When you get UHD of any of them films, it looks like it translates across the board. Remember back in the day, if it was just HDX, the other services would have it in SD. But if you get it UHD, it's UHD across the board.
So before New York Mike goes to pop on, we're all basically here hanging out with everybody, and he doesn't know this, but he will pop on in a second.
Yep.
So just to let you guys know, it's his birthday. So if anybody that pops on the chat or whatever else, wish him a happy birthday.
All right, sorry.
And here is the man himself.
That was so yesterday, though.
It's a birthday boy.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday was his birthday.
Yeah. So why are we doing it? Why are we saying today?
All right, so let's get into it.
News.
Ladies.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Slow.
We probably should have rehearsed that.
That was something.
In our head.
It was like a magical flock of songbirds came and
Hey, I didn't hear any dogs in the background howling.
Yeah, my dog didn't howl. We're good.
30-second delay.
In a second.
Guys, thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So I kind of went behind your back and hit a bunch of people up and said to pop on and wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming on, guys. I really appreciate it. We do have a full house. This is the fullest house I think we've had so far, right?
That's right.
So thank you very much. I think we got a couple first timers here cracking some cherries tonight. We got Grims on. We got Kate on.
Oh, don't worry. None of them cherries are they're all them cherries.
Was that? That's not Rustamus. Who is that down there? What's up, Anna? How you doing, baby?
I'm good, sweetie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for coming on.
It's the better half of Rustamus.
Yes, I am the better half. You're damn straight.
Exactly.
The better half of a lot are on tonight.
I think we're about
remember
even
that.
now.
I was eating a sandwich when I heard them come up with that one.
You were on?
I was like, oh.
And look at the name. Look at your name now.
Oh, I like that.
That
It's
is
much more better.
that is the name of
Better.
our chat.
Yep, that's the name of
Yeah,
our chat.
that's our group.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anybody who's watching, we are the total package. So
Why don't you
in
guys
case were
kind of tell
wondering.
them where they could find you and all that other stuff and how you guys came about?
Yeah, so we are total package. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a ball game. We I
She's
to
like,
play with
done.
balls. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, we are our Total Package podcast. We're on Thursday nights at 8:30, and we're prompt, unlike other shows. And we talk about whatever the hell we want to, whenever the hell we want to. We don't give a shit. We are a little vulgar. A little vulgar.
I'm
Is
surprised we
there a
haven't gotten
different way to put
censored.
things?
Pardon?
Is there a different way to put things? Like vulgar is normal, right?
Yes, I agree. Thank
It's a
you
no
very much,
holds
Tim.
bar. You may finding out more stuff about women than you probably really want to, unless you are married to them. Which most
You
of
might find more
are.
about us than you ever wanted to.
Feed me,
yeah, I was gonna
baby.
say, I
Feed
know a
me.
lot of
No
you-
worries.
Are we talking like plumbing issues and things like that, or?
Everything.
Don't worry, we've
Well, we
talked
talked
about
about
that.
pubic hair getting caught on pads this week. So,
Yes, we did.
It's just like,
Are you
oh my
serious?
god.
Pubic hair is so 1980s. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
we
just
talked
saying.
about
that was part of it.
Merkin.
We actually said it was the 70s, more like the
Yes,
70s.
but there are, in case you're missing your pubic hair, you can buy a merkin, which is a wig for your pubic hair.
Mhm.
Found that out.
We
this
talked
week.
about that.
Yep.
Anna, tell me more.
What's that?
No,
just
no.
listen to our podcast.
Yes.
But
Well,
do they come in different styles? Like, can I get like
Yeah.
a spike? Can I get like a
Yes.
mohawk?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come
I
in
would
different
rate it.
colors.
I could shade this
Colors,
off. You can
yep.
have
You
it.
do many different ways. You can get one that's like a
Sweet, I've
landing
had
strip.
that. I've
you can
had
get
that
one
before
that's
too.
a full bush. You can get.
Can
it
I
in a
get
heart
two curls
shape.
just coming down the side?
And
They
shade
make those
off.
too.
Probably.
Oh, don't worry, sweet. I've had all of that before.
What a start to this show.
oh my gosh.
Ah,
Okay, this is what
Gotta-
happens when you invite us on, because this is what we fucking do.
And what we joked is, welcome to the total package and have spoken.
Yeah,
Yes.
you said that the other day.
Packages
I like that. I like that.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
we-
all technically have a package of our own.
Ah, yes, we do.
Come on, Anna.
Are
You
there-
know your balls are bigger than most of the guys on this podcast.
Oh,
that we
damn.
just meet up.
Yes. I know it. Russ knows it. Shit.
So Troy, how you doing over there?
Doing good. Thanks for the invite, Jason.
Yeah, man. So have you been?
Troy, tell us about your bush.
Yeah.
How's your
Please
merkin?
don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Is it more like a friar tuck with you? How does it work?
The big
I was
question
glad I
is,
got
Yeah,
does it
we're
match?
curious.
Does it match the drapes?
Oh, no.
I've never died, so I guess. Now I was glad I got to be here for Mike's birthday because without Facebook, I wouldn't know anybody. So unless y'all have a birthday on a Saturday, don't look for a shout out for me because I will miss it.
It's okay.
So, happy birthday, Mike.
Thanks
and
very much, man.
Kate,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday to
happy birthday, Mike.
Cal.
the cow.
Hey, the cow.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
as
as
Happy
well.
birthday, Cal.
Birthday cow.
For those who don't know,
Thanks,
that's his
guys.
son, her son.
Yeah, he turned 12 today.
Yay.
Just a teenager.
Almost, yeah. But thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, and he's actually listening in the other room, so he just heard everybody.
Aw.
T2.
He's like, Mom, what's a merkin?
Question last night.
You're grown up now.
Happiness noises. Happy noises.
I'm gonna let Nick explain the market thing. He's in there with him. He can explain that.
Hey, I was like, isn't that, the dad's
You got
job
the-
anyway?
You got the
Exactly.
birds and the bees and the merkins. There you go.
Exactly.
Or you're muted for
Show's
some
coming in
reason.
early tonight.
A tale of two merkins.
I love this show.
Oh,
That sounds like it could be like a lesbian porn or something.
Probably.
God, no.
This is kind of working for me because I knew a chick with the last name Merkin in junior high, and she was.
Oh,
cute,
no.
so this is wrong.
I used to have a cat with the name Merkin.
oh,
What?
that.
Poor pussy.
That's some real pussy right there.
My dad named her that on purpose.
God.
Oh dear.
Anyone who knows my dad would understand.
Well, Wolf, are you all right, buddy? Do you have to go take a break and go pray or something? Are you
Oh,
all
I'm
right?
good. I'm good. This is great. Getting to know all my friends' bushes better. This is great.
The actual
Problem,
show
Wolf.
was like, are we actually running into Wolf's limits? Is it actually a limit breaker here? What is happening?
No. You got to do better than that, my friend.
I mean, Wolf, we
Is that a
heard so much
challenge?
about our
'Cause,
bushes, but I haven't heard
Don't
anything about
challenge
your
us, because
bush
trust
yet.
us, we will
Yeah,
get
we-
to that
we'll-
point.
We'll cross that line. We
Yep.
will.
Yeah. That ain't no
And when we
line
do our
we
show, we are
cross.
very responsive to the chat. So if you ever have a question during our show, you type it in and we will answer it.
Oh, we're
Make fun
terrible
of
at
you.
that. Is
Or
anybody looking at
not.
the chat?
Yeah, we'll feature you on the show. Whether
Yes.
you want it to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason's been featured many a times. Oh, and they've heard him many a times on the
Yeah, that too.
His
And
deep
Russ.
Oh,
laughter in
Russ
the
too.
background.
Oh my God.
along with Russ.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to
I can't help it. It's
isolate
funny as
Russ.
shit.
Yeah, we need to make sound clips of both of them.
Yes.
Hearing Russ
Ow.
is the funniest thing ever, though.
This is
Oh
the
my
background.
Oh, and
god.
then there's Jason who sounds like a bear when he burps.
Yeah, his burp's coming in.
I'm like halfway across the house, and you could hear it.
You reverberate, man.
Across the house.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
So-
shit.
They're working on anything tonight.
I am definitely. I'm trying to do what Gort did last time and do like this sort of dual setup type thing.
Oh,
So I'm
Okay.
doing a hang on, I got the box right here.
Gort wasn't on last time. You mean Vinny?
Vinny
Yeah,
did that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Vinny.
I was about to say, I was like, Gribbs. When was Gort
Am
on
I
last?
mixing
But he
people?
doesn't get on camera at all for that.
Am I mixing
I
people?
did
I'm
say, I was
sorry.
like,
There you go.
Here,
I'm
hang on
working
one second. Let me spotlight you real quick.
Yeah.
So working on the Zaku. The
Oh, cool.
Star
That's
Aznable,
pretty
and
cool.
it's a real grade, so this will be taking me a while. And so figure I'd feature this. Start working on
Nice.
that. So there you go.
Damn.
It'll be fun.
It's like lots of little bits and pieces there. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to use needles for some of the decals. They're like that small. Yeah. So it's gonna be a trip. I've done this before, but it's gonna take a while.
So is anybody else working on anything?
Yeah, I'm hitting up a couple of my pieces tonight. Dug out all my Gundams I hadn't built yet.
Tell us what you're working on, dude.
So, knocking out a quick little one first. Got my little tiny Sengoku Astray, little
Oh,
guy.
that's right. You and Ember been posting pictures quite a bit lately.
Oh yeah.
Dug out one of my old boys from the 90s,
Nice.
old V-Dash, and then I've got let me move my camera here. I've got in front of me this huge pile of unbuilt and this whole
Damn,
tote
dude.
behind it. I got
Get
about-
on it.
Yeah, I got about 30 unbuilt kits.
It's like
so.
Robert D level.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, no, at my worst, I might
Robert
have
D
even-
grade.
Robert D.
Yeah,
Gray.
Robert D grade. All right, so kind of give you guys an idea. This is what I'm working on right
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
now.
Yes. Oh,
I-
that's gonna be great.
I got bored the other day, and I was like, tired of sitting inside, so I decided to go down the street, and the Gundam place had everything still open. So,
Yeah.
and then I grabbed a couple of kits. I grabbed that.
What size is that one, Jason, when it's done?
That's what I don't know yet. It says it's a high grade, but the problem is that this particular version, I was talking to Rob about this, and he said it's a little bit bigger than the 144 scale. Even
Yeah.
though it says it's 144 scale.
Yeah, there's an old Japanese scale chart for the big icons of the 70s and 80s that was put out a long time ago. And it's got, I want to say that kit is like 5.5, 6.5 inches when it's done.
Yeah, yeah. And then I picked this one up too.
Oh, that looks cool.
I
This is a
still
cool
got
little
half of it
set.
out of my tote.
Yeah, yeah. So I picked this one up, and I was just like, I couldn't find the other piece, but it was pretty cool. And then this was
Yeah,
the
the
other
show
one I
got
got.
Warrior was my first original toy.
Oh, you're gonna
collection.
like that Yakushiki. That's a fun one.
Cool.
They're all high grades, like 144 scale, basically. I'm working on the Mazinger Z, the black and gold version tonight, and then
Nice.
And you got a Gundam place just down the street, or what?
Yeah, like it's actually, it's probably Bethany easier to explain. It's actually like a K-pop type store.
It's like a Japanese, Korean type store. They've got Gundams. They've got different I'll call like the Japanese.
Like all the culture. It's kind of
It's
Amber
like
would love to go to this place. This
Oh
place is really
yes.
cool.
It's
Kind of the Akihabara all put into one little store.
Yeah, they got a lot of like the cute like Japanese things.
Cool.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kind of gives
Lots
you
of
an idea.
K-pop. Lots of K-pop music.
Damn.
It's actually the store that we took Russ to, and Anna probably has never forgiven us for that.
No, I haven't. Not at all. Nope.
Kind of give you guys an idea on the colors of this kit.
Oh, glorious.
Yeah, it's got a nice matte black, gloss black, and then of course it's got the gold and everything. So.
Man, that's really gloss, man.
I've got the metal build Zinger Z from the movie, and it's actually supposedly this kit's supposed to be about the same size as that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Cool.
Hey Mike, the only cool thing I got is 2 stationery for all y'all. Y'all got moving parts and shit. All I got is this jewel encrusted copy of Lady Death.
All right, hold on. Let me spotlight you real quick.
See all that?
Nice.
That shiny, sparky. That's jewel. It's bedazzled.
Now, did you bedazzle it, or was it?
No. It came in bedazzled.
Nice.
Lady Bedazzle.
Interesting.
Sure.
Looks good.
Yeah.
So did you get any other comics and stuff lately?
Bro, this sucker was like $300.
Jeez. Money bags, you.
There's no more.
Yeah, no shit.
There's no more money after that.
Damn. 300 for a comic. When I think about, I got my constructor finally, and he only cost me 200. That's like crazy.
Was that with or without the knee pad discount?
It was only 10 made. That's why it was as much as it was.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There you go. I'm gonna change Mac's name so everybody knows who he is.
What was
And
it
Mike,
before?
what are you working on over there in Seattle, man? I see you opening something up there.
Oh, I got Mythic Legion.
Ooh, there you go.
Builder.
Big boy.
Actually, I got that same one.
I got about 5 of them.
Damn.
But I'm kind of stupid about these Mythic Legions.
Man, that's a big legion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
What?
about 9 inches. I'm gonna paint him. Not quite sure what yet, but
Mike, show them the frogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, show the frog that you did the other day.
here's the head.
Oh, cool.
That's crazy.
Put a coat of gloss on him.
Awesome paint job.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, man.
I got a
You
blue
work-
one that has teeth, but I'm still
Your work on
kinda-
those guys is crazy, man. Like what I see, I'm not in S9,
Oh my
but
God.
yeah, the
That's
work on that is
insane, dude.
crazy.
Yeah, Mike's been killing it with these head paints
Yeah.
lately.
Sure.
Dude, I may have to get you to send mine to you, see if you can paint them.
Seriously.
And then this
Does
guy
Mythic?
here.
Do they use the Glio systems?
No, they're not Glio compatible.
Oh, really?
No, Mythic's got a bigger port system than Glios.
Yeah, because Four Horsemen usually, well, I don't know if they sell any more of their power. What's that? Power Masters anymore?
So how you doing, EE? What do you got
I'm
going
good.
on?
Right now,
Still by that.
nothing. You know, the wife is vacuuming the living room, so I'm outside right now. So you guys don't hear the.
Is it pretty chilly outside, or is it
It's
still
gorgeous
nice?
out here. It's really nice.
You were barbecuing earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, yes, we did some smoked mac and cheese and some ribs.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Nice. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Once she clears out the room, I'll go in there. I'll start working on my dial.
Nice. And so
Bear
what-
with me if you hear the ice cream trucks and because I think one.
as long as you don't start running down the street saying ice cream.
If you do
better.
go
I'll do
running
it.
down the, if you do go running down the street yelling ice cream, it has to be buck naked.
I don't know about that. I don't want to get
We don't make the rules.
Make sure you record it too.
Them's
Yep,
the rules.
you have to record it.
Stay live so we can see you get sprayed
the
with pepper
rules.
mace while trying to get an ice cream.
Pepper cone.
Savagery.
Hey, Wolf, so what you got going on over there, bro?
Just doing a label up on my Smokescreen Plus.
Why don't you show everybody what you're playing with?
I don't know if that's a smart thing to say with this group.
Well,
Oh no, leave it.
there.
I mean, unless it's Crystal, then go ahead.
Wow.
How's Crystal doing? Where'd she go? She was there and then gone.
She's good. She's in the other room.
Tell her to pop in and say hi.
I'll try.
I don't think he wants to.
We're to meet Mike.
Some Merkin.
Hey, why don't you go horseback
He
riding?
wants her to. Well, no, actually, I think she's just as savage as the rest of us.
So in the chat, Jeremy Bennett was talking about don't mind me. I started the day drinking social distance way. Just don't fall over in the chair. That's my suggestion.
Yeah,
Oh my
don't do
God.
that. Don't do that.
Cool.
Unless you want to be a legend.
Wise.
Don't
Hey,
don't
you're
pull
You
a
want to be a
Nick.
legend.
Don't pull a Nick.
Yeah.
Legend.
Good call that.
Hey, you have yourself
pull
muted,
one
by the
better
way.
than Nick. That's the next job. That's the next person. It's the top Nick.
Can you hear me, Kate?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said you had yourself muted. I saw you were talking. I said, Kate.
I was like, don't pull a Nick, sorry. Yeah, nobody needs to do that. It's a wonder he didn't kill himself.
Or you didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
more
it was
remarkable.
close. It was a close thing. It was very much. But I'm so
Yeah,
tired, and the disposing of a body takes a lot of work. You know.
But you
Tell me
live
about
in
it.
Florida. Just throw that shit in the back of the truck and drop them off at the nearest golf course.
Well, the problem is
Even
like
for
I
the
have
gators.
IKEA. I would have to like chop them up and put them in bags, and then haul the bags out.
That's
Yeah.
what you hire.
Oh my
That's,
God.
Leave
that's
them for
what
the
you hire.
gators.
That's what you hire the neighborhood kid to do.
There you go.
No, then you got to get rid of the
Someone's
kid.
done
That's a
this
witness.
before.
Yeah.
So, birthday boy. So, what do you got going on over there?
Well, I'm not killing any children and feeding them to any animals, but
Come on, Lane.
It's
And
early.
honestly, Jace, I think you should change the title of the episode, man, to shady shit, like for real. Crazy, man. Like the topics, and now we're losing kids and some bags chopped
Dude,
off
you
the
should,
wall.
you should watch
That
our
is
show.
on.
You should see what we do. Holy crap!
Oh my God, yeah. This is when you
Yeah.
get
Wild.
to
I
bring
know.
us on.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, this is not. This is very very light for us.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is tame. Yeah.
That's the Hasbro one.
So, go ahead and explain to us which one you're working on, Mike.
all right, this is the TFC
Ah.
set that
Yeah,
came
that's what I
out.
thought that was.
Oh, nice.
You can't see the best one. That's the best one, I think. But anyway, let me see if I can give you a little better perspective. So I've never
Those aren't looking
transformed.
good.
Yeah, I've never transformed them before into. I've never combined them. So I want to try and see if I can do that tonight. And I'm trying to do it on trying to watch a video while I'm doing this, and it's difficult, but I'm going to do my best. So
Go for it,
You got
man.
this. You got this.
Believe in
I'm
you.
gonna
I'm
work it out.
excited to see the result.
Yeah, I'll
Live
get as far as I
breaking.
can.
Live
They look
breaking tonight.
pretty faithful. Like when I think about the Generation Selects that were just dropping, I saw them on my buddy's channel. They look pretty good. Like those right here, the TFC ones. They're like the old scale like generation toy, right?
Yeah, this is more of a, I guess, chug for, not everyone agrees with that, but I guess it's more of a chug look. So
Yeah.
to me, it's a little bit smaller than Masterpiece. So that's why I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I've got all of them. So I'm trying to just combine them all, get a nice picture, and then figure out if I'm going to sell all of them or take them apart or do something with them. So
Sounds good.
yeah, man.
How long you had them, Mike?
What's that, bro?
How long you had them?
I've had them displayed like this probably for, I want to say about 2 years complete, 2.5 years complete. And I just never was motivated to put them together.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not the only one because I've got them different ones set up, and it seems like it's a year before I finally get them put together.
Well, yeah. I mean, the other thing about this set too is that it just looks so good in this mode, like together as a team. Like I really do like the look of it. So, you know, it was easy to leave it.
Representations.
I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't hear that last part.
I said, plus, as far as I know, it's the only representation that you can get. So,
Yeah, I think there's a main line. I think too, right?
Yeah, the Gen Select is dropping right now.
That's what I
Oh,
meant.
okay.
Those are the ones. They just got the first, I think, 4 pieces out. The last 2 haven't dropped yet. I don't think.
Does anybody have those?
We're supposed to be getting them at my store, but we haven't gotten our shipment of any of them yet. So I don't know when we're getting them.
Hopefully soon.
My buddy Dan got them,
Yeah.
and he's rather satisfied. It's okay, but he's only got them for the reviews, and he says Turtle is a little bit wibble wobble, like on the legs and everything. But because he's that, I believe this I don't know 500 Silver Bolt or Red Alert retool or whatever.
Yeah.
Kraken is seemingly looking super stupid. He says, but overall seemingly fine. I mean, it's Combiner Wars, it's mainline, so it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Lowry, what do you have going on over there?
Mute.
He can't hear you.
So I had
There
to
you
keep
go.
it muted because of, you know.
Reasons.
Reasons.
Doing
That's all we're gonna
another,
say.
doing another Harry Potter Lego.
That one has the
Oh, that's cool.
hippogriff.
Oh,
Yep,
cool.
doing
Oh, I'm
Hagrid's,
excited.
Hagrid's house.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Good
That's
evening.
What's up, Skinny Vinny?
What's happening, everybody?
Hey, Vinny, what's going on, man?
Hey, Vinny, what's up?
What's up?
We got a
doing it.
full
I got
house,
the-
don't we?
Yeah, oh yeah, we do. It looks. I'm doing the same thing as I did last week. I got my computer going with the YouTube feed, and I'm kind of doing this on my phone right here. How's
Yeah.
everybody tonight?
Do good, man. Do
Oh,
good.
Vinny.
Oh, look at Yule's up in there, man. What up, Yule? What up, dude? Look at that Los Angeles jersey you got on, man. That looks good.
That's right. Your rival team, bro. The
Yeah, I
rival
know.
team.
Fucking Clipper fan, man.
I know, right?
Yo, I fucking love it.
I know.
I love it. I fucking love it, man. Yeah.
So I'm kind of. It's been a long time, but I'm getting through my Rona.
Someone's
What's
gotta
up?
do it.
Yep.
That's
Hey,
what's
Walt,
going
can you hear me?
Oh, what a wall.
on. Unmute yourself, sir.
If you can hear us, unmute on the bottom left.
Your other left.
Oh my God! How many we got in here right now?
Slipknot and Wu-Tang
16?
together.
We got 16.
I'd say 15 because Amber's got 2.
Okay,
I
we
don't
got-
do math.
I'm trying to do the
Me neither.
the same, like similar to what you did last week, Vinny. I'm trying to do like a dual setup type thing because I got my model kit going on.
Hey, Walt, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. I can hear
All
you.
right, cool. What's up, brother?
Nothing much. I got a few Marvel Legends here today. The
Oh yeah.
Superior Doc Ock.
Wait, which one is that one from?
The Superior. The Hob or Demon Goblin Wave.
Oh! I've seen that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
You mean Liu Kang?
Oh yeah, Liu Kang.
Here, hold on, man.
Picked up
Hey,
a-
Walt, let me get a spotlight on you so you can see that a little bit better.
There you go.
All right. Got
You see
this
all
guy.
of us on your screen right now?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool.
Got this guy.
Nice.
Siege.
And
It was good.
excuse me. That's it for right now.
Hey, I'll be joining you that here in a little bit.
Beautiful.
Where'd Grimm's disappear to? Where's she at?
She had
She
enough of
probably
you
had to
people
go.
already.
She probably had to bounce and go take care of the dog for a second because
Like, screw
our
this.
singing. No, our singing probably
Fuck
sent
this
her
shit.
dog like completely nuts.
Actually, I need to bounce because I want to hang out with my guys tonight. But thank you guys for having me and happy
Yeah, no
birthday.
problem.
All right, thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming,
So
Kate.
much.
Popping on.
Coming.
All right, thanks. Good night,
That
guys.
is
Good
night.
night.
That is what I'm going to be doing too, guys. I am
No
going
problem.
to go upstairs and work on a couple of things. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Work on a couple.
You too,
things.
Anna.
Wink, wink.
Hey, come back to
It's
Chicago. The
three
weather's real nice.
technically. I mean, if you go the middle and then the two, yeah, there's three. So yeah, it's a little bit of work.
I mean, I didn't know you're into that, but more power to you.
Have a good night,
love it.
guys.
You too, darling. Catch you
All
later.
right. Bye.
Oh man.
Well, Wolf, how was the horseback riding today?
Oh no.
That yeah.
Wait, you went horseback riding today? Wolf, you
What?
went horseback riding today?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
tell-
go.
Yes,
Tell
you
him
did.
about it, Wolf.
Horseback riding
Yeah,
today.
tell us about.
What
tell
the
us
fuck are
tell
they
us about
talking
the
about?
audition.
You look
Tell
so
us about the
happy.
audition.
Look like you've been working out too. It looked like.
Yeah, you know.
Larry,
get-
can,
do, Wolf.
Larry, can you screen share that picture there for everybody?
Oh
Or
god, I
what
gotta
is
see if I can get it up.
Oh no, there's a picture.
Bethany.
Not the first time we've heard that one.
I was waiting
What?
for it.
Yo.
I said, let me see if I can
Movie
get it
audition
up, and they
today.
said, Bethany.
Oh, that'll be later.
Here, let me turn my camera off.
Later, oh shit.
What did you say, E?
Maximilian, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude? How you been?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Same old.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's really changed. You know, I work in the supermarket, so I'm still at the grind, but my schedule got better though. My schedule got
Okay.
much better. I'm back to
Essential
my old.
workers.
All right,
I'm
so I
back to
found
my
that
old-
picture.
Oh yeah, we'll see
Let me
this.
see if I can share my screen real quick.
Well, if you're gonna have to walk us through this one, really get us an idea of.
All right, so you guys see my screen real quick?
What
Oh.
the? Yo, Wolf, what am I looking at here?
I
So
mean,
who's riding who?
there's not much to explain. All my friends are jerk offs. What can I say?
Well, I mean,
I didn't
you're-
do
the
this
very
one, by the way.
The
You're
very
wearing-
important thing is under Paul Perry's comment because I commented with the only reason needed.
What- True that. True that. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
there's not really a story behind it. It's just someone felt like, hey, look at this, buddy. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Hey, Wolf, if you want me to get them back for you, I got you.
Oh, no, no.
Oh,
The war begins.
I can't wait to find out who it was.
It was the.
Oh, Nida Ren said
Ed-
that poor horse.
I mean, you had like it looked like you're wearing speed goggles there. Was that like a racehorse? Is that to keep the bugs out of your eyes when you're going real fast?
No, that's my work goggles, you know. Work glasses got to be safe
It
at
looked
work.
like you were trying to work it all right.
What am I doing here?
Antoine Lewis said looked like you had no neck in the
Good
picture.
question.
Yeah, no, he's right. You know, I'm fat. I know. Okay.
So, Tim, what you got going on, dude?
I'm currently working a little bit on a Photoshop. I just shot my constructor with a little bit of red light, and I want to put him in front of the old Autobot City scene, essentially just ahead of screaming "Prepare for extermination." So, next thing I'm gonna be buying is for sure a green screen blanket because deleting all the background from a photo is no fucking fun. I can not recommend that.
Oh, I understand that wholeheartedly. As someone who
So-
actively uses Photoshop, oh yeah, that's a bitch.
While
I mean,
he's
it's-
here, y'all should be asking for the German foam that you guys use.
Yeah.
We were talking
mean,
about it like a couple last week. You have
Yeah.
access to this
Remember
kind of
that.
foam that we all want, dude.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, the thing is, I'm almost done again. It's always when you know what you're doing, it's okay. But there are so many little intricacy in everything. What you
Mhm.
gotta do to really have them like I don't know, like those pistons and having everything like cut free, and then actually having the background here looking a little bit better than, and I don't know, some layer effects. Gotta see what I do. It's always good when you have to put this in, and then also you can see what do I need to correct and whatnot. So still a little bit to go, but I'm okay with how far I got already. So yeah. I still need to get some Gundam or Lego. I'm totally out of the topic here. Everybody's doing Legos and Gundams, and what is Tim doing? He's either talking or he's doing
get a
Photoshop.
transformer. Start transforming it something.
Yeah.
You got Mike over there. Looks like I guess he's gonna be painting or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I just screwing out and posing right now.
Nice. Yeah, I actually, Dave and them were actually giving me shit for a while because I've been eyeballing those, and I forgot which was it? Toy-Con we went, and the Four Horsemen were there, and me and Bethany went to pick up something for Rust of Muss, and they turned around and they were like, "Oh, we got him, we got him." I'm like, "No, you didn't." And then of course, like the following Toy-Con, like of course I ended up buying two, and I'm like, "Damn you bastards!"
I met
Yeah.
Hey Jason,
Once you get in,
did you
that?
buy Mythics at ZoloCon or you bought them at ToyCon?
No, it was Toy-Con. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got one
Yeah,
at ZoloCon.
Yeah, it was Bethany at ZoloCon.
I
did buy two more at ZoloCon.
Yeah, I bought my first at ZoloCon too, but I didn't dive any more into the line.
No, I just got the one.
You know what? I'm gonna grab one every time whenever we go back to like another show again. But every time I go, I'm just gonna buy one, just for the fucking. I'm not going
You're
crazy.
talking about the Mythics?
Yeah, the Mythics.
Yeah.
I got
So
I've
fucking
got a couple
crazy
so
for
far.
it's so damn crazy for me to always hear you like talking nonchalant about I bought this here and I grabbed that there, and the last thing I really grabbed was the die rugger from that shop in the Netherlands. Otherwise, there's nothing I really grabbed. I mean, I got the constructor, but that was handed to my doorstep. So just buying
You should
shit.
start your own convention.
Dude, there you go.
Dude, you know the saying, never get high on your own supply? Right?
Yeah, true.
So that convention wouldn't do me any actual good. So yeah.
Toy store that carries Transformers. I'm SOL.
Yeah, no
To
shit.
say, yeah, wait, we're already in the hole for that one.
You might as well have like an apartment above there, Max. Like you and Amber just chilling, like
I
half
almost
Gundam,
got
half
there,
Transformers.
actually.
The joke came up a long time ago.
Oh yeah, when it was in OUC, yeah.
Yeah,
There was
we
some
almost
free
rented
apartment space
space.
above it.
So E,
Oh, yeah.
what were you saying?
Was that
You were saying something a second ago, and it sounded like you got cut off. You got your audio dropped or something.
Hey Jason,
Oh, I think I was about to ask Mike if there was another sale tonight.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody get anything last night on that sale?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Rogue,
to be honest.
Rogue, Mike, is he still here?
Mike, did you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did he leave?
Oh, okay. Did you
Mike's
pick up
there.
anything from that sale last night that happened?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I got two of the female org builders. They went down to $30, so that was
So
it.
I didn't realize this. So what happened? He posts these things and then he drops the price.
Yeah, they all started at $1,000, like for a placeholder, and then they dropped down to about $100 what they're going over eBay, and they just kept dropping down and down. And
See, I didn't realize the prices were dropping. I looked once, saw the price, once it went live.
Yeah,
And then
the first
200, one.
the first drop didn't happen until about 15 minutes after it started, which is supposed to happen immediate. But yeah, there was some desperate collectors out
I
there.
need to pay attention. Is there another one tonight? Isn't it
I
supposed to
heard
be daily?
something about that, but I bought a bunch of stuff from Planetary Dog, so I'm pretty much done spending money for a little bit.
Don't say that now.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting there right there tonight watching with the rest of us.
Till tomorrow morning, at least.
Oh yeah, dude. So Walt, what were you saying?
No, I said I met the Four Horsemen back in 2003 when they came to Chicago. They signed, no, it was 2002, excuse me, because they were doing the promotion for He-Man, for the new He-Man
That's
that
right.
came on out that year.
Yeah, when they were starting the statue
2000X.
figures.
Stactions.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for some people, if you're still trying to look for the 2002 stuff, that's what the Horsemen did, and to me personally, did a beautiful job on it.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
I'm still trying to finish that line on up.
Really? What do you have from that line? You said the 2000 stuff. Like what was in that
2002.
line?
I'm still looking for Tila, Eva Lynn. Damn. There was a Fisto that came on. I know there was 2 of them, but I guess it was the Snakeman Fisto, if I remember correctly. I got Manny Faces, Merman. I might have to dig out this shit, find out what I got.
Nice.
Is anybody going in on the main line that's coming out later this year?
Which one?
The line that's supposed to be coming out of like the Targets and stuff.
I don't know.
Classic
I'm gonna
stuff.
be picking up a few of them.
I want to see what they're like.
Yeah, right now the new WWE stuff is using those bodies.
That's the only cool part.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Here you go, New York Mike.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I didn't take mine out the box yet.
I gotta remember his first appearance was an ASM 7 something. It was before 800. But damn, he's cool looking.
If
Yeah, that's a
if
good
they
looking
were,
figure.
hey Max, if they were using the ultimate WWE bodies, that would be what's up. I don't
Yeah,
care
no,
for the
not those. I'm talking the Mo2 WWE crossovers that are out right now.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking
no,
about.
those same bodies are the ones that they're going to be using for the Mo2 Origin stuff later this year.
Those Mo2, I just saw a couple of the Mo2 Macho Mans, but the cards were destroyed. I would have bought one probably, and just because the artwork's beautiful, I would have just bought one because it was Macho Man, but they were just destroyed. It was the only 2 left on the pegs, and their cards were destroyed.
Macho Man.
Not that Macho Man.
I just got the Heartbreak Kid Ultimate edition figure in the mail yesterday. Friggin' looks awesome for a wrestling fig.
Hey, what's up, Eric B? How you doing?
Oh, Eric B. Didn't see it. Hey,
Eric
what's
B.
good, man?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's good, man?
How's everybody? Y'all doing all right?
Oh,
Chilling,
it
chilling.
should. Long time no see.
What's up,
What you
Dick
got
Walt?
on there? What you wearing? What you
This is
wearing? A wizard? Bullet
Washington
jersey.
Bullets throwback when Jordan was with the Washington Wizards. So
right.
this is a throwback.
Oh, that's a throwback, man.
When he was when Jordan was with the Bullets. So this is like when they were doing all the Jordan jersey releases way back in the day, like 10, 15 years ago now. I picked up a lot of the authentic jerseys that they were coming out with. So
They should have stayed the Bullets. I don't know why.
Hey, Eric.
no, they stopped it because of all the gun violence that was going on in DC.
Yeah, that's
so
DC.
they decided
I
to
know.
change the name.
Mm-hmm.
It was the murder. It was the murder cap for a while, and
It
then,
still kind of is the murder capital.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah,
We
Chicago's
are.
got that lockdown.
We do.
Chicago now, right?
We do. We got that lockdown now.
Oh, don't worry. I think DC's still kind of trying to run for the title.
And Camden, New Jersey is doing pretty good, damn good for itself for that little ass town.
And this guy came in today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, dude. Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, I got it off eBay. It was $100.
Nice.
Is that the laser wave?
That's the Takara Shockwave, the real Shockwave.
Nice.
Oh, the plus.
Shockwave. Yeah, I still gotta get that. I just need it for an alt mode. I just need it for an alt mode. I already have the Fans Toys one, and Matt B is actually probably gonna sell me that one that you have, the Lavender Wave.
And therefore, I got somebody else that's going to be hooking me up here with a Cubics Hupper.
Did I freeze out?
Nice.
Yeah, I think you did. If you want to pop out and pop back in.
Damn, this is cool.
E, what are you working on, man, tonight?
Right now, nothing.
No.
Wife was straightening up in the living room and stuff. That's where I have my art table and everything set up. Once she's done, I'll pop in there. I need to start working on a new dial.
I'm continuing on my I got a couple bags left of my Lego build. So I'm gonna finish that off tonight.
Nice, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making a pizza shop diorama.
Oh, nice. And then I got a Boba Fett Lego helmet after this.
Tim,
You
why don't
haven't
you
done
make
that
the
yet?
introduction?
Hello. Why I make the introduction? So yeah, Germans are fucking taking over. We got my boy Dan from
Matter of
Germany.
time.
Sentinel Bay Reviews represent. What's going on?
No sleep is going on.
So what time is it over there?
3 a.m.
What's up, Dan? How you been, man?
Hey, Eric, what are you doing?
This Eric B talking to you.
Yeah, I can see it. Thanks for
Good,
having
man.
me. Yeah, my dog just once again woke me up tonight, and
oh no,
I couldn't get back to sleep. He's all asleep. He's sleeping fine, and I'm here, wide awake. And I remember it was Saturday, and that Tim told me about this little session you have going on every Saturday night or day more for you. I don't know how late is it in the States now?
It's 9 o'clock currently, right
9
now.
p.m.
Yeah.
9 p.m.
Eastern
8
time.
o'clock Central Time down here in Illinois.
6
nice.
o'clock
Nice.
over here in
So-
West Coast.
and he told me
Sun's
that
still shining.
every time that you come together, everybody is tinkering on something.
Yeah, man.
So I brought this little fella here. and I will
Oh,
take-
nice.
Oh,
Nice. I will take this one apart now.
There you go.
Like some part swapping, or also trying again to whiten them up some more.
No, he's wide enough. It's more about like understanding how the mechanism works. It's not closing up exactly how it should be. So I want to see how this thing actually works, and maybe I can repair anything. So
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Grams, I'm back there on mute. What's up, Grams? Hey, Bethany. Good to see you, ladies.
Sorry, I stepped off to eat some food. I didn't want to be like,
Make everybody else jealous.
It's kind of normal, you know.
It's better than some asshole randomly burping in the back of your pocket. Oh,
While y'all crafting, I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty Mobile, bro. So
I gotta add you to that.
sometimes I go like this. I'm like, fucking bitch, fucking children.
Oh, don't worry. It's normal to hear that.
Dude, I sound like I
Yeah.
got Tourette's when I play that game. It gets bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it really does. It's so funny listening to them play.
But yeah, if you want to add me, just let me know.
Just send me a message and add me. I'll hit you up later. That's a fun game. Like I've been playing that with my nephew and stuff. A lot of you guys met my nephew at TFCon. He loves that game. 13 years old. The guy's got a mouth like a trucker.
I mean, look at who his,
Call of Duty for you.
and look at who his uncle is.
Yeah.
Truckers.
I'm more like a sailor.
Yeah.
Sailors too.
I mean, is there some kind of a tolerance? I mean, trucker or sailor is pretty much the same, right? I mean, both swear the fuck like I don't know what.
Sailors, truckers.
Yeah.
I wonder if
You'll
you can put
find
them
them
in
at the-
fight by saying that.
Holy crap, probably.
Yeah.
You'll find them
Oh,
both
man.
at the public restroom.
So Mike, oh my God. Progress going.
Get out of my head, you damn picture.
Exactly.
So I will change the camera. Maybe I can show you what I'm doing here while I'm working on it.
Hey, I could spotlight you too, so that way I'm alive.
That's not no clue. Can you wait until I set it up?
That's all good. It's all good.
Hey, that's just the right topic. Wait, I'm not ready.
Wait, I gotta get my pants on.
Isn't that a normal common thing to hear?
So
What the heck? Oh God. So Rob posted in the chat, he goes, somebody talking mess about truckers are gonna get a massive wedgie on the next con.
Oh, Rob, you know we love you.
Goddamn
Rob doesn't count. Rob is a logistician.
Oh.
Dang.
He's an upgraded trucker, a true logistician.
He's a mother trucker.
Yeah.
Trucker.
Is that like a petroleum transfer engineer?
Something like that.
It's funny you should say that because that's what I was working with in the army.
He says it's going to go on his
Petroleum
resume.
engineer.
What up, Dave? Dave Cologne.
Shout out to Darius in the chat. Hope you're feeling better.
What's
bro.
up, Darius? If you want to pop on,
Darius?
What up, Darius?
Oh man.
Hello.
here, I'll send him the link if he wants to pop on.
Yeah, Darius, come on, pop on in.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
Yes, we can talk about my cannonball not having no legs. Please, Darius, come in.
This is not customer service.
Yeah.
Chill.
Easy.
I'll send him the link if he wants to join.
Will be cool. It's been a minute.
What's up, Dave Cologne? He's on the chat.
Energon Addict.
Oh, what up, Dave?
Yo, what up, Dave?
All right, Max. So what's your progress you got going on over there?
Oh, my little guy's done. I've been messing with figures since then. I just do straight
Nice.
builds.
Oh,
Like, I'm a
yeah.
little guy, and then started posing up one of my figure arts I got in recently. So
Oh,
I
nice.
have,
The Kamen Rider?
yeah. The only way you can get the Amazon.
I wish I could find that show dubbed.
Oh, well, I don't know. Dub on that, I feel they wouldn't do too good with. Because so much of the language is based on inflection, it doesn't translate straight. But you can get some official subs for Amazon's, at least on Amazon Prime.
No, I
Gotcha.
don't know.
So you're into that kind of Kamen Rider
Yeah,
kind of thing.
all the Toku, all the giant mecha, all of it, man.
Okay,
So
well
you
let me
getting
ask
that
you
new
this:
Spider-Man?
have you ever watched Karate Robo Zarbagar?
Oh my
Okay,
God, I haven't
I
seen
watched
that
like
in
a
years.
single clip of that, like a
Yeah.
30-second clip, and I went, "This needs to go on my watch list." And I haven't found anywhere to get the full run of it.
It's only one episode, one movies. I'm gonna
They
I
just
bought
did the
movie.
one movie. I thought they did more than
I
that.
think it's on Tubi TV. I could have swore I
if it's
scrolled
still up
past
on
it the
Tubi,
other
I'll-
night.
Yeah, if it's still up on Tubi, I'll add it to my watch list because I got that.
I'm gonna come up here with a stack of DVDs and Blu-rays that I highly recommend you watch. What?
Nice.
Yule, put your pants on.
Nah, keep them off.
Oh.
Wait, you mean I missed seeing some Coco Smooth?
Coco Smooth.
I missed Coco. Oh damn!
Rob just confirmed that it is on Tubi TV.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta add that to my watch list. Then I didn't realize they had it up there.
Yeah.
What happens when you subscribe to every streaming service? You lose track of what's where.
You have subscribed to every streaming service?
Just
I
about
feel like I
everything
am.
except for HBO and Stars.
Jesus, that would
It's
be
like
way too much
$100.
for me. Like I only tried Disney Plus for a few days. It was cool to check out, some gargoyles, and also checked on the first few episodes of Mandalorian. It's pretty good, but only for that I'm not paying another 70 per year or 60, whatever.
Yeah, it ends up being
Get a-
like
get a
60
kid.
a year or 7 a month.
It'll get better once they start putting out more of their exclusive shows.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
if they start
Winter
adding
Soldier
Disney
and
content,
Wanda.
then that'd be good.
Once they
Yeah.
get those things rolling,
And
With Disney
they've already
Plus-
released a movie or so. They probably will release another movie or so if this is not over soon on there.
Probably.
Look,
I subscribed to Disney Plus with a 3-year promo right when it first started.
I wish I did it 3 years.
Yeah, it was probably the best deal that I get for it.
I did that right away because I was on that D23. I did that quick.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody else do that or?
I forgot what we got. What?
No, we just went with monthly.
Okay.
We just went monthly. We didn't have the money
Yeah,
to
same.
drop all at once. Oh, they
And
got Caliber up on Tubi. Oh,
I got the first year free for Verizon.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what they were doing. They were doing up here. You have Verizon unlimited package. They give you you have
The
unlimited
first year
plan.
free.
Yeah, you get the first year for free.
Yeah.
So
Even if you
and-
upgraded a phone, I think they gave it to you for free too.
yeah.
With
So
Verizon.
I was actually going to get the 3-year at the time, and then I said, "What's the sense of paying for something right now?" And just get it next year.
Yeah, you can get it for free.
Oh man,
yeah.
look who else just joined up. Chuck himself.
Oh, what's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Can you hear us?
Man, we're getting everybody.
All right, cool. Yeah, man,
So-
we're getting everybody on here tonight.
That's a full damn house, man.
Well, you
I
know,
was
I have
very-
nothing to do on a Saturday. I mean, I could be playing Mortal Kombat 11 right now, but nah.
But
You don't
man,
want that action. You don't want that action.
No, I really don't. I mean, ain't shit to do. I'm fucking quarantined. Ain't shit to do. No.
Man, I'm throwing my gamer tag out there right now. Anybody that got it on PS4, EW82. Let's go. I'm all about that Mortal Kombat life.
Oh,
Which one? Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, hold on, Yule. Let me see what you're posting up there real quick. All right,
The
there we
only
go.
reason it's still unopened is because when it came out, like shortly after, it showed up on Netflix, so I didn't see the need to open
Point
it.
opening.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the one. Karate Robo Zarbagar. That's one.
that name alone.
Yeah, I know, right?
Zebra
never-
Man.
Zebra man, what the ass?
Yeah, these are good, man. The Zerum trilogy.
Oh, Zerum is cool. I know Zerum. Zerum
Yeah,
is
yeah, I
sick.
remember that one.
You know? Do you know Gunhead?
Yes, I have that too. I was just running out of grip.
Man, that's a kid.
Don't
If
you
I
hate
see,
when you run out of grip?
Grip. That's right.
I want a fucking Gunhead kit. Like I
Wow.
want to build a Gunhead actually.
Oh,
I
that's
highly
cool.
recommend this
yes.
one too. Hokkaido, especially if you're into that Kamen
Dude.
Rider style stuff.
Oh, no,
Nice,
dude,
dude.
all of it though. All of it. Hokkaido, Reboot, all the Guy crossover, all of it. Yeah.
Fast
Just
Rider,
downloaded
yeah.
that.
Man, I'm about that life as far as like watching all of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I think
real
anybody
quick,
that's
guys,
popping in, I think anybody that's popping in does not really need a disclaimer this year. We got a nerd game on, so that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
Anybody
quick,
tell
guys.
me
I got some breaking news, real quick.
Okay.
So for
Damn,
all the
that's
sports fans,
pretty
out there,
sophisticated.
Andy Dalton just got signed by the Cowboys.
Oh, they need it. They need leverage against fucking
A 1
Dak.
year, $3 million contract. They just screwed Dak. That's it.
Yeah, they did.
Dak ain't gonna get his money. No.
That's it.
Right?
Wow.
You think so? I mean, you want Andy Dalton over Dak Prescott? Because I don't know if I
No,
do.
no.
I
I
just
know.
need the
Why
leverage.
sign him for a 1 year, $3 million deal if you're not trying to squeeze Dak?
You need a backup.
Well,
You
$3
either
million.
trying
Put a backup.
to get him gone, or you're trying to.
Nah, man, $3 million is cheap.
It's
Is
nothing.
not a bad price for a backup. I mean, you need a good backup quarterback. I think
No,
he's
it's
there to be a
not.
backup.
It's not. Well, I hope so, because I think that kid deserves his money, but we'll see. Jerry Jones, man, like he makes some crazy.
Jerry
decisions.
Jones is like Jerry
Oh
Ryan's
no! So we got a special guest popping in here real quick. Make sure everything's working on his information on his audio. We got Agent H in the house.
Oh, what's up?
His audio pops up.
There we go. Let's talk. No,
So now I feel bad for Cam. I can't believe
Can you
Andy
hear
got a
us?
job before Cam.
Yep,
Yeah, I
can hear you
can't
guys.
either, dude. But
Hey,
I
what's
mean, I
up,
guess
Darius? How you doing,
Darius, what's going on, Darius?
I'm
There
doing
he is.
good.
What up,
Just
brother?
dropping a quick line to say hi. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat first, and I'm come right back in. But I just want to say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
How you
brother.
feeling?
Let's go,
Good, Darius,
Darius.
man.
Just let me
What's
know.
going
Just
on,
hit me
brother?
up.
Hi, Darius.
Hi,
Hello.
Darius.
You
Well,
guys
grab
are
food and
healthy
we'll
and
bother you when you come back.
safe.
Sure,
Brian, man.
What's up, Darius?
Brian, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still maintaining, keeping my sanity, and working my ass off. Try to keep busy.
See,
That's a
they've
good
been
deal.
getting busy.
Good deal.
Yeah, I just missed you guys, so I just wanted to see how everybody's
Oh,
doing.
dude, we miss you too, bro. As soon as all this stuff clears out, we got to go out and.
I miss my
Definitely.
spectating buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Darius are the spectators.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good to hear you guys again. It's
You too,
just been
man.
so crazy. And healing up and just getting through all of this. And then my aunt passed away not too long ago as well. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry to hear that,
Sorry to
man.
hear, man.
Sorry, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Who
Yeah,
was it
man.
that says they needed some shit to do during quarantine?
oh man, another
Look who's
one?
here.
Another
Yeah,
one.
what
The
up, bro?
logistician. How's a backlog like that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jesus Christ. Yo, what up,
That's
Wolf?
the one I'm working on.
So, Darius, I don't know if you saw earlier or not. This is what I'm working on.
Oh yeah, I saw earlier when I was just popping in and out on
Yeah.
YouTube, and I saw it.
I got some
Looking
cool
good
stuff
so
when we get
far.
together. I got to show you here at the house. You got to mess with.
Oh, most definitely.
Vinny, you
Mike,
building
what
the
are
same
you
one?
building?
Yeah, I saved 2. I have bag 7 and 8 left, so I'm finishing it off.
Oh, I'm gonna get that. I have that kit. I have to do
What
it.
you building over there, Mike? And happy birthday again, dude.
Yo,
Hey,
happy birthday, dude.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming by. Just hanging out for a little bit. I'm combining my TFCC cons.
Nice.
Oh,
So
nice.
Oh
Nice.
man, I want to get them. I have 2 members.
they're a really nice set. They go together so well. Like any mode works. Spot mode, beast mode. I'm going to tell you about combined mode hopefully tonight because I've never seen it before.
No, what not works? This.
Then
this
I just got the Takara City cons and they're awesome.
Yeah.
I love them.
really, I think they are
Yeah.
mediocre at
Oh, look
best.
at that.
Nice.
I mean,
You don't think they're
All right,
what?
well, if you're mediocre, you can send them over to me. I'll take them.
I will sell the set definitely.
so Dan,
Hell
I
yeah.
got you up on
Hit me
the
up,
screen
man.
real quick if you want to talk about what you're showing.
Yeah, can somebody tell me who thought this out? Like, will I ever be able to bring this whole piece back together? I have no clue. This is the most complicated mask thing I've ever had.
I wanted to say it's taken first spot over Rhino now, right?
I have no idea how this actually works. Like, I never really understood this thing, and I'm not really much.
He's like, oh no.
Oh no, you broke the toy.
The problem is that when I opened this thing up, when I got it shipped to me, a small black piece was lying in there, and it looked like it was broken off somewhere, but I have no clue
No
where.
idea where.
Shit.
Which one's that, Dennis? Is that the van?
Yeah, it's Slingshot. Yeah, this guy
Nice.
here.
Oh, that's by the base.
And I have the this is not actually mine. This is a spare piece. So I thought maybe I would just like try with this one, and then I will take my actual collecting or my actual collectible.
You're trying to
Alright,
get the
guys,
two
I'll be
halves to
right
join
back.
together?
I'll be back in 20 or 30 minutes.
I have like
All
5.
right,
Darius.
See you, man.
Oh,
I have 5 of these now in different states of desolation.
Oh man.
And I will try to build at least one
Good
that I
one.
can sell.
It's very hard to get a slingshot where the two halves actually join fold back together.
This one isn't too bad. It's just like a few millimeters, that doesn't close, and I think it's okay. And maybe I can if I find out where the part is broken, and I can take this broken part from one of the junkers that I have over there. But first, I have to get this thing completely disassembled.
Oh.
Sounds fun.
Snap pictures.
Yeah.
I usually do this for my YouTube channel, and then that means that I record the whole disassembly process, which is very helpful when you try to reassemble it.
Yeah.
But now I am lost in translation.
See, you know what? I'm thinking that you should start a YouTube channel to do this kind of stuff, because there's people out there who who rebuild swords or rebuild things. Like, it's kind of therapeutic to watch people who know how to fix shit. Fix shit. If you can fix it,
I mean, the fun part is he does have a YouTube channel, and he does do a series called Rebuilding Mask.
Oh
yeah.
Duh.
Oh.
I'm out of the loop.
So I guess he's saying really good idea, Yule. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. E for effort.
E for effort.
Yeah, if Tim, if you send me the link to it, I'll post it up in here so people
There you
can kinda
go.
check it out later. We'll link it so that way.
Just be careful. It's in German, but maybe the pictures will be helpful. So
Hey, smile and nod.
Google Translate for the win.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Jay's actually checking out Voice of Kaon each week, and he doesn't get one word. So there's also devotion for you. So
Okay, why would somebody do this? I mean, there are thousands of Germans that don't watch us. So
that is true. Maybe we are just being friendly, and it's nice to see us laugh and drink beer. Who knows?
That's true too.
Nah, y'all are kind of cool, so it's fun to watch.
Kinda.
Oh, is that my boy Rob?
Fuck yeah, what's up, Timmy?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, I missed the silky smooth.
Hey, folks, I got to step away for a little bit, but I'll be back.
All right, Mike.
All right, Mike.
All right, Mike. See you soon.
Happy birthday again, Mike.
Hey, thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah.
So Mike, a little surprised.
Mike.
What's that?
Are you a little surprised?
I'm a little surprised. I did not expect there to be like more people that I can count on my screen right now. It's like the Brady Bunch times a billion.
Man, we're the most dysfunctional Brady Bunch you've ever seen.
I've been planning this all week, so.
Well done, sir.
It's like the NFL draft.
Yeah, thank you for the invite.
Oh my God.
Dude, always.
So I can't get Will Ferrell to crash the live stream.
I don't know how many of y'all build Gundams, but this shit right here.
Oh
is
yeah,
fucking money for panel lining.
All right, Rob, let me spotlight you real quick.
What you got there?
So what is it that you're showing?
The Tamiya panel line accent.
God bless you.
I said,
Ooh,
excuse
dude,
me.
this shit. Watch this. This is
Sorry.
awesome. All you gotta do is take this shit,
Go to work,
knock
Rob.
the brush. You just dip it
Do
and
it
watch that
gentle-like.
panel line.
Oh, and it's like
Spread
super,
out.
and it's super thin, and lining itself essentially like thinning everywhere
Yes.
else in the crevices. That's nice.
So it's like it's watery enough to where it just kind of fills the cracks.
Yeah, and then when it dries, you go back over the top of the part where you have the extra dab with a little bit of 91% alcohol.
It sounds like something she would say.
Yes. As soon as she invades the personal space.
Oh no.
Oh baby, you know I love that person invading that personal space.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a little anti-social distancing, but okay.
Well, what's up, Rob?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Not too far from the
How's
border.
the weather over your way today, Rob?
Do what?
How's the weather over your way?
Gorgeous, dude. I just spent the entire day getting hammered in the yard.
Nice.
That's what she said.
That's what I
Listen,
wish
I
she
picture
would
Wolf
ruin,
on the
but
horse again when you said that.
It was how many ways can I break you today?
Oh God.
Jesus.
look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hang on, man. Let
damn.
me get on you.
Is that like the broken piece, or what is that?
No, this is the second part of the broken piece, and I still don't know where it is going. So
No.
It sounds like you're having fun. I mean,
a
wow.
lot of oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here,
Ah.
this is where it
Sort
was
of the teeth.
broken off. So,
Oh my God.
oh my God, this will be a lot of work, and this is so small. I can't fix this. There's so much force on this piece because it's
I would think so too.
crap. But now at least now I know which part I have to replace.
Okay, the good thing is you
Nice.
can replace that, but then you still need to deassemble it.
Yes, deassembling is always easy. The reassembly process is what keeps me up at night.
So Brian Brink wants to know, is Walt on his back again?
No, I'm up here laying there in the damn bed. I'm laying here on the bed. I'm not falling asleep. It's
Isn't
8,
Walt
almost 8:30.
I'm waiting to hear the snoring.
Oh, well, ain't never. Hell no, I ain't never did no shit like that. The only two people I saw sleep on live, well, was Rank and Duff. Them motherfuckers were out like this. They were out like this.
Hey, a couple weeks ago.
That was one of the funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but it's just fact.
It was, yeah.
Hey, Walt,
Shit
a
was
couple weeks
funny.
ago, I was out cold. Right?
Oh, don't
Oh,
tell
Yeah,
me
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Vinny
Yeah,
passed
but you know
out.
I fucking out cold, man.
Hey guys, let me tell you about Vinny being fucking out cold. I was in a
The
room
FCon
with this
story
dude
coming up.
whenever, like I was at first okay, rooming with someone. Let's see how those nights turn out. But this guy, full energy, all day, every day, no problem whatsoever. As
Yep,
soon as he
that's Vinny.
crashes, he's silent and he's
That's
sleeping.
it.
No snoring, nothing. And that's the most perfect roomie you can ever have.
Yeah, when it comes time for me to lay down, I could be sleeping within 30 seconds. A fucking missile nuclear bomb will go off, and I'll.
Try sharing a room with multiple guys, and they're all snoring, and they've got CPAP
I'm not a snorer. I don't
machines,
snore.
and it sounds like fucking 18-wheeler coming through.
That was like the worst orgy ever.
That was TFCon.
Nah, but for real, rooming with Vinny was fucking dope. Super
man.
cool dude.
Nice dude.
Rooming was amazing, and and pleasant nights, just sleeping.
Winnie, I'm the exact opposite. Like when I go to sleep, and like I don't know, 6 feet below a mole is taking a shit, I will hear it. I will hear it and be awake.
I wonder how many times I've heard a mole take a shit and just never knew.
I was gonna say.
Oh, don't worry. We at least know someone who took shit while we were sleeping one night.
No.
He's not here. He can't defend himself. We shouldn't talk about it.
No, that would not be okay.
Shout out to Mr. Fisher going on this weekend.
But hey, Mikey, we're kind of
Wait a
back to
minute,
the
Mr.
shit
Fisher
talk from
blew
the
up the
start,
toilet?
right?
Mr.
Mikey,
Fisher
it is.
blew up the toilet?
They might be silent when they shit, but you know they do.
They told this story on their on the Masterpiece Shit Piece theater show on Friday night, right after TFCon Chicago. Man, that story.
Yeah.
Try living it.
I
Oh
would
my
want to live it.
God.
Try smelling it.
Mortified.
Hell, I blow up the toilet over at my job half of the time, so.
At least it was the toilet.
Oh, at least you didn't leave streaks though on the ground.
Oh, I feel so sorry for him. Oh man.
Oh, stress mark. Oh, stress mark.
Around your waist. Stress marks. I don't know. This song's stuck in my head. Fuck you, Bobby.
Whenever he hears the word stress marks, it's always popping up again.
Yeah.
Every time.
My hand will clap the table in no time.
Oh, really?
Do I get this piece apart here? Look. These things get dirty over time. And I find so many cat hairs in these pieces.
Really?
Were they at Tim's house?
Cat hairs.
Cat hairs.
Then you know how I put it. Additional cat hair. Bonus cat hair.
Bonus cat hair. The cool thing is
dog hairs on mine.
The cool thing when you take apart these old pieces is that a lot of these things have a history. You can really see what the guy that owned it has done with it. Like when I took apart my volcano, it had like mud in the wheels, and you could clearly tell the kid was like driving around his garden with this thing. And I think it has a certain charm to it. I like it.
Tomato chunks. Oh man, how many of us didn't take our shit out to the sandbox when we were kids though?
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
I wasted so many fucking matchbox.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Like you won't believe. Yeah. Like you won't believe, man. Like I built castles and parking lots out of sand and with water and fortified that shit and then put my matchbox through there, and I thought it was rather clean, but when I was up there, like the carpet was also wasted. So yeah. Easier times.
Good old times.
The
Yeah.
shit we did as kids.
Also,
So
the
Mike, how's
markers
your
to the
progress?
transporters and the mask is horrible.
And then Chernobyl came and took away our sandboxes.
So, Mike, how's your progress going on over there?
I'm stuck on this one part. I've almost got a leg done. I got one of them in bot mode because they're
How
like
much was that set? How much was it?
like originally.
Yeah,
I don't want to think about it because it makes me sick. But it
Oh.
was
Believe me.
No, it was probably they were at least $100 a piece, and a snap trap was probably more expensive. So let's say 640,
Those combiners were
somewhere
like
around
that
there.
price back.
Yeah.
Want to know what I paid for my constructor?
Oh
Yeah.
no, Tim, to get
Where'd
that
you get
over
'em,
there
Mike?
and then for you guys to get it over there, I can imagine.
I actually collected these over time. It was a couple different places that I got them.
Yep.
You know, I found one at TFCon. Found the last one at TFCon, which was cool. In Reston, the first time I went down, I found the Tentakill, and the other ones I was just kind of grabbing offline as they came out.
That's cool.
I only got half of the crew, and I gave up.
Oh my god!
So I have half a collection of those.
Yeah.
Oh man,
what made you stop?
They're very hard to find right now.
I just ran out of gosh damn money because I was getting that and the other one at the time that was happening. It was also TFC. The
Pencil.
No, the bad guys.
Abominus from Unique Toys.
No. Gosh damn it, the one with Leo Zach.
Leo Kaiser.
Yeah, Leo. Yeah,
Kaiser.
Ryo
Yeah.
Kaiser. Yeah, that one. That's the one I got.
That one was a load. I heard.
You know what's frustrating
That's
is
great individually.
when I bought constructor, I did the same. I bought all the individual pieces because I found the first 3 for a pretty cheap price, like 60 a piece, and then I started hunting the last 3, and I ended up with like 900 for the whole set. And
Oh
And they
my
did the
Tim-
box set.
god.
Tim just got his one for 200. So his constructor, his constructor actually cost less than my left arm.
Oh my god, dude. That's a steal. 200 for a constructor? Man.
Yeah.
The
I
crazy,
flipped that in a heartbeat.
the crazy thing is there's this dude in Germany. Like where is he actually situated, Dan?
Somewhere in the south.
Okay.
So just real
that's-
quick, Tim, before you get into that, like, what's the technique that you have to use to get the price down that low? Like, how far down your throat do you have to get it? Are you allowed to breathe while it's going on? Like, how does it work?
Dude, Mike, you know what? I was actually really proud of you for keeping the level up here. You know, you really.
Tim, you have unreal expectations.
Truth is, he just sends somebody else to pick it up. That's the trick.
That was disappointed that Mike is keeping it so clean.
So my throat is still a virgin, he says. No, but the thing is, this dude. There's this dude, and he's letting go all kinds of masterpieces, like for ridiculous prices. And we're currently kind of theorizing, like, does he even know what he has? Because this constructor has breakage on the 2 pieces that holds Bone Crusher's shovel in the front. And there's also other stuff, but I mean, Dan was super happy. He just got the Market Toys downbeat for a great price. But there are other things where he's just super cheap and he's just blasting them out on essentially our Craigslist. That's what that eBay version is essentially.
I bought 6 pieces of that guy. I got like the Fans Toys Quietus for $100. I got one of the Fans Toys Insecticons for $60.
Wow.
He sold me Superion from Zeta for $200, and then one of the pieces had breakage, so we went down to $150. I got Make Toys Downbeat and the Batcube gears together for less than $100. So the price is absolutely.
Did somebody cheat on his wife or something? Like,
All right, I'm
no
flying
idea.
out. I'm flying out, guys. Plane tickets.
might be actually worth it. Yes.
I think he's actually pretty empty by now, right? I think that's almost it.
What is that? What is
Tim
that
and Den
fuel
bought
guy?
it all.
No, not quite. I was happy with Constructor. Everything else was pretty much by them.
Yule, what is that?
That was one of the. That's what I was collecting simultaneously with
TFC stuff.
The
I missed that set when the whole thing was like 300. I was so mad. I was
That's
like,
a
all right,
road
next
picture?
paycheck, I'm gonna get it. Next paycheck, I'm gonna get it. Gone.
The individual pots are really awesome. Really awesome.
Is that the Road Caesar?
No, that's Leo
okay.
Kaiser.
Oh, that's Leo Kaiser?
Yeah, it's one of the Leo Kaiser pieces. I got all 6
okay.
just chilling up there in the
Breast Masters.
Let's see if you can see it.
Yeah.
But talking
Breast
about
Masters.
But talking about individual bots, I just pre-ordered the Kang Toys Ferocious, the Rampage. I'm really looking forward
That
to
looks
that.
good, dude.
Yeah, I'm tempted on that one too. That one looks really, really good.
Hey,
Yep.
what was that Starseed?
And I didn't pre-order something in years, so I think that puts the emphasis on I'm hot for that guy. No Technic, Mike. Stop it. Behave. Chill.
He's the one saying
I'll
hard.
say it for him.
These things look great as individual bots. Do not put them together. I watched Leonard Tanner put them together, and his frustration. I think this was the one that caused him to quit third party altogether.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
so
remember,
complicated or what?
That was it. This was the one that. No, it wasn't complicated. It was like it did Van Damme splits.
They're very
Oh.
He still fucks with MMC though, doesn't he?
I don't know anymore because all I
he
see him
doesn't.
post are Jordans. I see him post J's all day.
Hey, reminds me of Jordans, man. I'm so fucking hooked on The Last Dance, man. I can't wait for the next episode.
Oh, I
on
know.
Netflix.
Same here, man.
Dope. It's really
So good, so good. I need some swag from that. Like, it's been so long, and I miss that one jersey. I don't know how to actually put it, but I had one back in the day, and I think I don't know. I've got 100 down, I believe. Just some.
Which one?
I don't know,
The
man.
one
It was,
from the '98 season?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's something doing the rounds like for cheap or something, but I think otherwise it's gonna be super expensive. But I was so big
No, you're
on
never
Jordan
gonna find a
back-
Jordan jersey for cheap.
Nah,
Yeah.
no.
I know this guy in China. Are you
Okay,
sure?
let's put them in a few exclamation marks front and back. Cheap.
It's
So
$299 to $300 and something on the NBA
Easily.
website. Easily.
It's so funny because you're watching that show, right? And you're seeing how the uniforms went from like really high shorts and shit to
Yeah.
90s
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
loose
Yeah.
uniform shit.
Yeah.
but I was like super hard on those guys. Like also I collected all the upper deck cards back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I got a few Jordan jerseys, man. I got both from the Wizards. I got this Bulls jersey. I got when they reissued the authentic Chicago Bulls '88 season. I think it was still in cursive.
Cool.
I got that one and the away color, the red. I got the white one still. And they got a few of them, man. Like Jordan, when they released those, and I had a lot of the shoes still. I was getting one to go with every shoe that I had.
That's what's up.
Yo, E, you there right now? E Prime?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
here.
I am.
Oh,
E Prime, you there?
Yes, I am.
Dude, what are these dudes talking about? $300 for a jersey. The guy in the trunk sells them for like $50 in New York. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about.
Take him to Chinatown. You gotta take him to Chinatown. Canal Street. Gotta take him to Canal Street.
yeah. Don't nobody want that fake stuff. Authentic,
want that fake
throw it
one.
away, baby.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
that's
wish
true.
I
I
love
wish you
Canal
could get a
Street.
I wish you could get a
Isn't
Jordan
your NBA
jersey
logo upside
in
down right now?
the Nike they're making right now, because then you could get one for like $100.
Right?
Jeez.
Agreed. That's the only reason I got this one because it was on sale for 80. So
Yeah, I mean, I wish, but
Yo, is that a Clippers jersey?
it is.
Uh,
I troll LA. So I picked the ultimate LA team that nobody likes. The Clippers.
I mean, but the fun thing is, of course, every like Eric just put it, like authentic all the way. Sometimes with Transformers, I think that should be a saying too, authentic all the way. But everybody is like doing. I'm
feel you.
waiting for chaos here and chaos there and chaos whatnot. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't do KOs. Not in
Yeah,
my
me
house.
neither.
Yeah, not
Like I only got one actual KO. I got the Kuban Bao Starscream, the MP11 mold, because Starscream never was a big character for me.
Oh, you meant like a toy. Okay.
But the thing is, he's a cult classic. You know, he belongs in a collection, so that's why I got this one. I only
There's some
got
good
it.
KOs out there. Don't get me wrong. There is some really good ones out there.
So hold on a
Yeah,
second, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All day
Are
for
we
me.
really doing this?
So-
Really
Yeah,
having a
Mike.
KO
Let's
conversation tonight?
No. I can have a KO conversation, but now this is interesting. We're gonna kind of have a KO conversation a little bit. So,
Okay.
I'm a big Lego guy. All right? And Lego has been fucking us left and right as far as I'm concerned, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, because you're paying for the goddamn license through the parts count that is garbage right now, and these $700-800 sets that we have to pay to get these things. When anyway, so that's said. So I feel like they're fucking the collector. Takara is another one. Okay, Takara is bringing us these toys that are plastic. They're posable, yes, they are, but there's arguably higher quality stuff out there for half the price that these guys are trying to charge us. So I ask you this: are KOs a necessary evil? Do KOs have to be out there in order to keep these huge companies honest that are licensed products?
No, because the KOs are out there, and yet Takara still raised the prices.
Yeah,
but I know where you're coming from.
But Takara doesn't pay attention to anybody but them damn.
Yeah, I mean, I still am completely anti-KO, but the MP44, which I got for €450, which tends to like $500. So there's that. It's a good figure, but it has way too many problems for that price tag. And
exactly,
this is the first.
That's a $200 toy, dude.
That's and it's the first. This is the first Takara product that I will officially buy the knockoff of when it comes out, just to check out
which one.
The MP44 knockoff that has been circling through the Facebook.
That's a great point, because right now we're at the peak of this problem. We have these insane prices that we're getting. We haven't seen anything near the level of an MP44 or a Millennium Falcon or a Death Star, for that matter, from Lego. So I too have bought my first knockoff Lego set in my lifetime, and I've been building Lego for 35 years. It was a third-party Lego set. It was not official Lego bricks. It's the first time I ever did, but now I'm gravitating towards that, because if I can pay $300 instead of $650 for a product, and it's basically the same damn thing.
Did you buy like a Lepin Lego knockoff set, or just like a third-party brick company like Blue Bricks or stuff like that?
I bought a Global Brick set, which is a third-party brick set, which is made in the Lepin factory. So all of the elements that they're getting out of there, you are getting a Lepin piece, but they are original designs.
And Mikey, did you check out that YouTube channel I sent you over Messenger?
Excuse me.
Which one was it? I think I checked everything you sent me.
The German Lego dude.
Yeah.
Peter Steiner.
Yep.
I used
hero of the Stones.
I used to be very anti-KO until I got my first Yes model Seeker. Because I remember
buying to be like the most accepted KO from anti-KO people.
Yeah, because what happened was I bought the entire Takara run, the official, for like the obnoxious prices that they were selling at the time.
Yep.
Right. And the thing was, the quality of those things were garbage. I was like, why the fuck did I pay so much money? And the molds or whatever everybody's saying is because the mold's old or whatever, and that's why.
Nah, it's not old enough to justify that. That was just production quality slipping.
Exactly.
Look at this piece of shit. Can you see this piece of shit right here? Look at this.
Yeah,
exactly.
You have to put a mold like that
faster than Michael.
Thousands of repeated uses to degrade them.
And so I got when I got my first Yes model, I was like, why is this better quality than the original? That to me is what keeps them honest, if you ask me. Like,
Mikey,
better.
That's the thing,
Mikey, one could say what you just showed to the camera was a pretty sloppy cone.
Yes. I was going to say that thing shakes more than Michael J. Fox.
Are you saying he has a weak thrust?
Thrust game weak. Thrust game weak.
He's showing his red thruster to all of us.'s putting his faith in us, guys. Come on, don't laugh at a man when he takes it for you.
He looks like an old woman at a bingo game.
Just for the record.
Oh, damn.
So Brian Brink said he went with BB7 Yes model for the Seekers and Coneheads. Officials are garbage.
Hey, Jace, would you do me a favor? Put my buddy Dan on Spotlight.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second.
I'm done.
Like that fucking parts count on Slingshot, man.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's it. And I found 2 broken pieces, one which I was not aware of.
Jesus.
And I
Dude,
will
you-
never get this thing back together.
Yeah, you will.
Good luck. You can do
got
it.
You look like me when I get my figures and I take them apart.
Yeah, I mean, when I look at like to answer the question, somebody asked, do we need KO to keep the big companies honest? I don't think so, because the only way you're going to get a KO figure is if they continue to buy it. Just don't buy it. Like, that's the best way to tell these companies we don't like your stuff.
Or tell the official companies
you
don't sell
support
their
it.
KOs either.
Yeah, but here's the
Yeah,
problem.
that too.
Let's say that we do that. Let's say that we don't buy it. Well, now we're not showing support for the product, so now the product goes away, and now the
Yeah,
KO
but if the
doesn't have
product
anything
sucks,
to.
why would you want to support it anyway?
Nobody said the product sucked. Nobody said the product sucked. The product is
will.
overpriced.
Right. Mike is talking about the straight 1-to-1 KOs that maybe fix a QC issue, but we're not
Casa
changing
Tony
molds, we're
stuff.
not changing major details.
Like the Sakasa Tony stuff.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Truth is if Takara strays away from Transformers Masterpiece tomorrow, as long as the third party still is there, I don't care.
You'll still get
Exactly.
something.
That's how most of us. I think a lot of people are feeling that way.
You'll get something still. That's how I look at it, man.
I'm done.
If
with
Takara
Takara
makes something
probably.
if they make something that I don't necessarily like, I know there's a third party option. So I'd rather not buy a KO, and then just go after or wait for a third party option to come. But that's just me. Like, that's just, that's my philosophy.
Between how that Bumblebee looked, the issues with the Hound, and the way that RC is looking, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm done.
Yeah, well,
a lot of iffy stuff going on.
They're hitting a weird pace, because we were talking about the price on MP44, and I think a big thing, I don't know if anybody said it in other chats, but Nemesis is coming in at almost half the price.
Without a lot of the accessories.
Stuff, right?
Yeah, but it's also missing half the stuff. It's also missing more than half the stuff.
That's the cost on that Prime, though, saying, oh no, he's totally worth it because look at all the extra engineering. And it's like, but you're not paying for that engineering. The price tag is showing you that you're not paying for that engineering. You're paying
I got you. That's a good point.
Count that you don't necessarily need. So maybe it's not so much the KOs that are needed, but it's maybe that design staff needs to be swapped out.
Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it goes deeper than that. Maybe this was Takara trying to boost the price to a place where they felt comfortable, or a place where they felt that they could be more profitable making money, give you all this extra crap and they told you that that's what you were paying for, when in reality you never were. And then you've got the $250 version coming out 6-7 months later. So is that a responsibility on the company itself?
I think
and that's also where they've made their money on the mold. They've already made the money on that Prime. So if they roll out 2 more bodies with no more accessories, they give us a Magnus and a Nemesis, triple their money on the body. They make better profits on.
They're gonna do a toy version too, a plus version, and I've been saying this from the get-go too, since this was pretty much announced. I think when Takara would have put up the full version, all right, but then also so many people from the get-go said, I don't need all of that essentially junk, because a lot of it is going to stay in the box or going to be put in a tote. So why not do a minus version? They're doing plus versions for the toy. Why not doing minus versions with essential parts for, I don't know, blast effects and stuff? That would have been.
It's one simple reason, because nobody would have bought the complete MP44 with all this stuff if there would have been a minus version. My theory is that for one, the MP44 was a stress test to the market. So how much of a price will the collector be willing to pay for a figure like that?
They start getting away with statue pricing on.
Exactly. And the second thing is that I'm pretty sure that the MP44, I think the margin on the Nemesis Prime is better than on MP44, although the price is lower because the mold is paid, the whole development of the figure is paid. Now they're just milking the cow, and they will milk this mold forever.
I'm also
see how many different colored MP10s are out there.
On the first release too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, another great part of this that he just brought up too is, you've got a mold right now where Takara already knew that they were going to put this thing out 10, 15 times. So they knew
At least.
that they were going to make their money on the mold. So,
Exactly.
you know, again, I feel like this is kind of an FU to the collector. And I also think that, well,
True.
I mean, obviously Optimus Prime is the flagship bot. That is the bot that you're going to set your standard to. You're going to set your scale to. They're testing the market. He's absolutely right. And by purchasing this thing for $450 and making it successful, we have repriced our market completely. And that's the scale that Takara is going to use moving forward, in my opinion. So again,
Unfortunately, you left a bad taste in
knockoffs.
my mouth, so I don't know if I'll be supporting anything.
See, that's the
after
thing
that.
between
Me
the
neither.
MP44 price and these 3 figures that have come out after. I've heard this from a lot of people. They're no longer going to buy Takara anymore. They're just going to wait for third party, or they're just going to wait for fan toys. And I'm saying that myself. I'm just going to wait for fan toys at this point.
Yeah, I went with Transform
If I'm going to
Elements.
spend $400 on something, I'd rather spend it on a fucking fan toys figure than a fucking Takara one.
Yeah, and they're starting to push their prices up now too, though.
Well, now
Well, I think a lot of that also has to do with what's going on in China and the shipping prices, and
Also, too, they're building a factory.
Yeah. So cool.
Yep.
Hey, can I interrupt?
No.
Please.
Go ahead, dude.
Step in here,
Jason.
be a voice of reason.
Raise your hand.
Let's get on
Yeah,
Wolf.
dude.
Get
No,
on
Jason,
Wolf.
just real quick, shout out for this oil. This fixed my problem.
What is that?
Nice,
What is
dude.
No, shock oil is the shit, dude.
Shock oil. I had some tight biceps on this dude right here, and it fixed it.
Just a little bit, dude. You just brush it on just a little, and it goes a long way.
Nice.
Why, Wolf? What was the problem and what does it? I didn't quite get that.
Right here.
elbow
see,
is-
these biceps right here.
Very tight.
This was like real squeaky and tight. Now I can move them, no problem.
Ah, okay, a
basically-
little more flexible. Okay, cool.
So RC car shock oil is
WD-40.
actually meant for friction and stuff. So what happened was I ended up putting on some of my fans toys, and realized that it fixed the squeak and a bunch of other shit.
Dude, I've been
And-
using that shit forever.
Yeah, I've been using it for years. And basically, what I do is I just take like a little paintbrush and I just put a little dab right on the joint, and that's it. Like it goes a long way.
Yeah.
Hey Wolf, no meat or knee jokes. In all seriousness, did you ever figure out the knees on that Mixmaster?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm combining them back up, so he's never going to be in bot mode again.
Oh, okay.
All with the knees on your Mixmaster.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, for one, man, I didn't mind. Well, again, I didn't get it at the U.S. retail. I do think it was overpriced for the U.S. retail. I ended up going with the Amazon JP, which is like I think of the sweet pocket for that at $299.
Yeah.
Which is what we seen MP10 go for at $250, $299.
Yeah.
And even though it was better quality overall, with the exception, I mean, now you got the knee joint issues with this one, but I didn't mind paying for the trailer and the gimmicks with that new Prime. For me, I mean, I'm a little different. That stuff makes the figure for me as well, because
What's
I
the
remember
price difference
Prime,
between the two?
Almost $150.
Yep.
Almost.
Yeah.
My
yeah,
Amazon GP price
$199, I
was
think,
like
for members.
306. Mine came out to 306. My Amazon JP.
So what else do you get with MP44 versus MP10?
The trail.
But
compared
versus
to
Trailer,
MP10?
so
Well,
MP10 versus MP44. What's the
So you
major
get
difference?
two additional
damage.
characters. You get the battle damage. You get the voice box. You also get the Starscream gimmick. You get the blaster effects. You get magnetic portions inside the trailer.
Doesn't the Nemesis come with the voice box? I thought that was.
And you get a better. I think the paint's better on MP44 than it is on MP10.
Does
So
it
you
come
get
with
the
a
voice
voice
box,
box?
As long,
you
as,
get more
long as,
articulate.
as
It does
long as
come
the
with a voice
paint
box.
stays on, yeah.
Yeah, that's true
what
too.
the back. That's in the backpack. That's why the backpack's a little bigger than MP10.
Yeah.
The voice box is stuck in there.
Yeah,
Every
and you
square
get,
inch of
you get better
MP44 has
articulate.
paint on it.
What happened, Chuck?
Yeah, you get.
Repeat that.
Every
Yeah, he
square
said
inch
every
of
square inch.
MP44 is painted.
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
it's
One at a
completely
time.
painted.
One at a time.
Chuck, what did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Every square inch of MP44 is painted. And what I'm going to say is, if you're Takara, you got to compare it to your competitors. What is Bandai charging for their, let's say, their metal build Gundams or Evangelion or something? I think it's comparable. I mean, I think you got a lot more
I'll
with-
argue that because those metal build Gundams and Evangelion figures make MP44 look like a giant pile of shit.
I disagree. My
I
Evangelion
have no horse in this race.
The best way I could put this is going to Five Guys Burgers and Fries, getting your most favorite burger, and having been charged $30 for that burger.
The metal build Evangelion, I had nothing but problems with it. The heels popped off the moment I got it. I think it's a piece of shit.
See, I never had a single issue with mine, but
Well, it sounds like you both are
have that
talking
one.
a one-off.
And I can tell
it
you-
sounds like you both are talking one-off. Because
Yeah,
I haven't heard
well,
bad
I have
things
other- I have
about
other metal builds.
Evangelion, but I haven't. I've heard a knee issue with we know it's a knee issue with that Prime. If the thing didn't have the knee issue, their design process and what they were putting out was to, like Chuck said, keep it online with their competitors. So if we didn't have the knee issue, would you be saying the same thing, Rob?
Yes, because
saying
I don't.
hypothetical.
Dude, I hate that whole fucking figure, man. To me, that thing is just the voice box was too much. They should have left that out of it.
Yep.
The transformation is ridiculous. It's way over engineered.
I like
the
it.
whole thing feels fragile.
Yeah, I didn't
no
mind
matter
the
what you do with
transformation
it.
either.
I think it's a good transformation, but I don't think it belongs on a Toon style figure.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
transformation and the and what else did you say, Rob? You said the voice box. The voice box that set it off for me. That was like the icing on the cake.
See, I
To
didn't
hear
mind it.
Optimus Prime, like to hear that voice come out of that figure, knowing that it's the definitive Toon version, that was perfect. Because you're looking for the Toon.
in his
The whole
gun.
reason that I don't like it though is because they had to sacrifice.
Now that, yeah, they could have done that.
They should have tried to put it in his gun like they did with Megatron.
Exactly, it worked for Megatron because it was in that.
Well,
arm.
he has a bigger gun, so maybe it fit in there better. But
Right.
they could. I think that. Yeah, I don't think the voice box being in his
Dude,
back
that thing
was a
is
smart
that
idea.
thing is ridiculously big for what it is. Because, I mean, I've seen guys do way cooler voice mod chips for Gundam builds.
Yeah,
and in a
they're
much
tiny.
smaller package,
Mhm.
and they got to have this giant ass piece of shit hanging off.
But wait, Rob, you're talking about guys who are modding something that doesn't have to go through safety checks, so to speak, with like for kids.
Yeah,
and,
but
and
you're
adults.
not
Like,
talking
you know
about
what I'm saying?
something- Okay, but you're not talking about something where they're going to be digging in and taking these.
No, I'm not saying that, but like there's toy specification. We know this. Like there's specifications that you have to follow to
Now-
make sure things
now
don't
when it-
potentially catch on fire, don't have this particular issue. And if it needs to be housed in a particular way, then maybe that's what we got out the voice box. I'm just giving you the other side of the argument. I'm not
All right,
saying that
you're-
that's the case.
Yeah, but
dude,
here's
like
the
your
thing,
volume's getting loud, dude. Like,
Yeah, here's the
it's
thing
kinda
though.
too
It's
loud.
that doesn't really apply to internal electronics because you're such a low voltage. There's not a risk of fire. The big thing I worry about is small parts getting swallowed. But since it's an electronic piece buried down in, they use like fucking 1980s
I
technology
don't
on
even
that
get
thing,
how a
man.
kid could get that. That toy so outpriced the child's.
Well, yeah, but he is right in the fact that Hasbro and Takara do have to, because of the way they manufacture, they do have to meet that.
Yeah,
Although
they gotta
I'm
meet certain
wondering
standards.
that because like that toy, that line is on par with like your Sideshow shit now. Sideshow does not have to make those.
All right, hang on one second, guys. I don't want to cut you off, but I'm kind of eyeballing what Vinny's got going on over here. Check this out.
Slave one.
That is dope.
Oh,
You
it's
haven't
getting
finished that
somewhere.
Go ahead and explain, Vinny, what
Sweet.
you got going on.
I'm working on my slave one. I'm finishing the last two bags. I'm actually working on my oh,
there you go.
I'm working on my side pieces here. I got another
Nice.
bag. I'm almost done with bag 7. I got one more bag
Looks good,
left. So
Vinny.
it's
Looks
getting
really good,
there.
brother.
It's getting there.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
dude.
think
Vinny
there's
just drop it
another.
all.
I think this is another swivel gimmick over here. I'm thinking once everything because I think it moves, right? I believe. I don't know. I got something going on in here. I'm gonna have to attach. I got some moving pieces. So pretty dope. I'm loving this.
Nice, dude.
I'm getting there. Looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Amber, how you doing over there? How's your stuff? going?
So I fucked myself over. I lost a piece. So if you can see, let me try and like, there's this piece right here. This little like nibbin right here.
Oh, that's Rob. Sorry.
And I try to cut it off. I try to cut it off of the runner. Like it's this piece right here. So if you,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can zoom in on that. It's right where my nail is. It's like the teeniest piece ever, and it just like
You're working on a
catapulted.
grade, aren't you?
It catapulted, and it just like
I hate when that happens.
went somewhere in the room. I have no idea where it went.
It's probably on your sweater.
Yeah.
Warned you.
No, I know you warned me. I know you did.
Real grades are fun.
Oh my god.
It's tiny.
Watch, you're gonna get ready for bed, and all of a sudden you're gonna find it like in your shirt, like.
Probably. Motherfucker. You know, I got the whole fucking thing together. Like, great, thanks.
Oh, Amber's mad.
Dude, so check this out. So I'm building it. Look at the arm.
What are you working on?
Oh.
Remember, I'm building that. So everybody, if they didn't see it.
Mazinga Z.
Oh, you're doing the Mazinger kit.
Yep. And Rob, you're right. The scale is different.
It is. That's because Mazinger's a much bigger.
Mm-hmm. I think it's on scale close to the metal build.
Yeah, it should be pretty close.
The metal builds are based 1/100th, aren't they?
Yeah, they are,
Or they
but
a little bigger. So
It
are they
depends
around
on-
like the? Are they around like the one? What is that? Like the 175th or whatever?
It all depends on which metal build you're talking about. Because
Well, if you're going Gundam,
For
specifically
Gundam, yeah,
like
they're
earlier
there.
stuff like the Seed or RX-78.
Yeah, they're 1/100, just like the
Okay.
master grades.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
But when you're talking like Mazinger's a whole different.
Oh, I
scale.
know. I'm familiar with all that sizing.
Yeah.
Trying to make my living.
Oh yeah.
Sizing.
I work in a toy store taking toys from people and they don't know what they got.
Oh man, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Wild, man.
I'm gonna cut out, gents and ladies.
All right, bro.
I'll be back later after I go get some eat.
Catch you later, dude. Get some grub.
See you, Yul.
Later, Yul.
Hey, New York Mike, I just bought a Snapchat from GSC. They had Big Bad Toy Store still has it.
I'm sorry. Did you say something, Chuck? I was trying
Oh,
to.
sorry.
What'd you say, buddy?
Yeah, I just bought the Snapchat from TFC. Big Bad
Oh,
Toy
you
Store
did?
still has it. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
cool.
have to get 3 more.
What was the retail on that sucker?
That's 120 right now. They have a little bit on sale.
That's good.
Yeah, it was like 200 originally, wasn't it? Or close to it.
I really don't
15%
know.
off.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Big Bad Toy Store got a lot of stuff on sale now. I was just
Yeah.
looking on their website earlier, picked up a couple things.
You know what's gonna happen? They put that sale on, and then next couple of weeks, gonna be dropping a shit ton of stuff from Super 7 and everything else.
Yeah, they're clearing for inventory, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. They got a pretty damn big facility there.
So we
Yeah,
got
they have
another-
a huge warehouse that they bought out.
They
And
got a huge. Yeah. Do they have a storefront?
No, not
No.
anymore.
No.
No, they have that lobby
They
front.
used to.
What's
Yeah.
up, Mr. Brink?
Yo, what's going on?
Finally, man.
Brian?
I sent you
Oh,
that
what
link
up,
like an
Brian?
hour ago.
Hey, what's up, man?
What'd you say, Eric?
I sent you that link like an hour ago.
I had to do the dishes and.
How many dishes you got?
Lame.
I had to get the grill scraped down and all that other shit. And
Brian, you might need
Nice,
to
bro.
fix
What's your
camera.
grill?
You can barely see your face.
I just made some steak again.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Time's ticking, man. That shit's been in the freezer for 2 years. I gotta get that shit eaten.
Oh shit!
I know what you mean.
Holy shit.
Talking about aged.
Yeah, no shit.
And I had to find something to put together too.
Nice.
Oh,
What you
yeah?
got?
What
Not
do you got there,
exactly,
brother?
not exactly what you guys are working on, but
We
I
got
have
to
a
zoom in.
I got a barbarian builder here.
Oh, nice, dude.
Put together.
Hard to find.
Did you buy anything last night?
Well, the thing is, Chuck, I bought 4 of them last year, and I never even opened them.
Lucky sack.
So I sent one over to a friend of mine today, and I was like, you know what? I should open this and mess with it.
Nice.
But it seems that I could buy a used car if I sold the other 2 right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
They're going for more than
Mythics
100.
skyrocket in price.
Don't
They,
feel bad, Brink. I'm over here just messing around with figure arts.
Yeah, I mean, I picked them up.
Nice,
They retailed $52, and people are selling them for like $275.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
They were 6 months ago. They were like 100. They really climbed up.
Yeah, this whole I think this whole stimulus has just fucking got people doing crazy shit right now.
Yeah, I
Money
can
to
see
burn.
that.
Plus tax return.
Mm-hmm. Money to burn.
They got
Tax
nothing
return.
else to do
What is
right
that?
now, so
I wish I was in that boat, man. I ended up owing on taxes.
Same
ended up
here.
having to,
Same here.
Yeah, I feel you.
bro.
We paid in.
Yeah, man. I was like, stimulus money's going to responsible.
Right back to you. It's going right back.
Right. I hate sending that check off, dude. Like, oh my god. Second year in a row.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to send me a bill when they were kicking out stimulus money too.
everybody's tax is going to be screwed up next year.
Yep.
You make too much, Rob.
Damn.
Nope, not mine.
Not mine.
Yeah, I should.
Rob
I
can make
should
some
be
extra money.
close.
They got the. Oh wait a minute! They're shutting all that shit down right now, aren't they? The lot lizard area.
Well, we still got fools in Chicago still walking the streets, man. It's just getting to be. They're
Are they
stupid.
making money at least?
Well, you got
But
the
I
money
did
to get
find
the
out one
tickets?
thing though.
Crime is down.
One of my cousins was at that party last weekend.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that shit.
Yep, my old man called me up this week. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
What party?
Like, how stupid can you be?
Pretty stupid.
Very.
Yeah, it's like no one. It's like we don't use common sense no more.
No, common sense ain't common.
Real quick, I don't know about the party. I guess I'm not one of the cool kids. So what was the party that
It
happened?
was a house party in Chicago.
Okay,
That my
all
cousin
right.
went to. That made the newspaper, made waves, and
Made national news.
yep.
Was it a good party at least?
Had to be.
Define good.
I mean, like, why did it make news? Usually when a party makes news, it was a really good party.
Because you're not
I mean, like, what
what
happened?
gathering right now.
Did it make the high school newsletter? Is that that kind of party? What's the deal?
Like, is this a new 90210 episode that we're gonna see next year? You know, like, what's going on?
The PTA had to get involved in this party.
Wow, the parents were involved too. Holy shit!
Yep,
that was a good party.
They going all out.
Well, they get all the good alcohol. They got the, they got the IDs.
So they got one friend on the outside who's just old enough to buy.
Fuck is this motherfucker fucking calling me?
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting. I mean, some of them had on masks, which was hilarious in itself. Like, dude, okay. And then you seen a gang of people who didn't have on masks.
Welcome,
And they got
Mr.
shut
Jeremy
down.
B.
Yeah, what up, Jeremy?
What's going on, man?
Midwest in the building.
Can you hear us?
Oh shit! That did not go as planned.
Oh.
Hit the audio button on your
Watching
right.
them go in the background.
I got a limb.
Now you got one limb.
Hey, hang on one second. Let me zoom in on you.
Part of the way there.
No, you know what? It's so hard because I can't hear the reviews that I'm doing or the transformations. I got the earphones on, so I fucked this up like 4 or 5 times and had to redo it. But it works.
Oh.
It's squeaky.
Oh, got that
Listen,
face
listen.
toy squeak.
That's all right. Mike can fix it up this week when he gets that stuff in the mail.
There you go. There you go. Lowry's Magic Oil.
Just talk yourself out of not
No,
getting it.
I get a bottle of Lowry's slippery fluid. It's for toys.
So you guys know, I actually got this shit for loose joints.
I got it.
Yeah, Chuck got it too. Stuff's pretty good.
It fixes loose joints or it makes tight joints loose?
Makes them tighter.
Makes them tighter.
Oh. Is that a
Oh,
pledge
that's nice.
product?
And it was kind of funny. 'cause yeah.
It's a pledge product.
I'm actually, the guy's giving me a wholesale
This
account.
rod is doing to me. Just watch this.
Mike Woodward. No, it's not Mike Woodward. It's the other guy.
Mike, HTB Toys.
Oh yeah.
Mortal Kombat, and this is what she's doing to me.
So if
You're like,
anybody
"Hit it,
wants to
Walt."
get some, hit me up.
Walt, you're not
Wait,
on
wait.
mute.
You
What are
saying
you
that it's
talking
ready to go?
Yo, Jason, do you put it on, let it dry, and then put the reattach the joint, or what do you do?
What was it? I couldn't hear you.
Do you apply it and then wait for it to dry and then attach the ball joint again, or whatever you're trying to tighten?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
I might have to get some of that. This Red Hood ankle is kind of loose.
I want to
Yeah,
test
I
it
could
on
I
the-
could use that I could use that on Constructor's right hand too. His fingers are also a little bit.
Tell him to switch hands.
Oh.
And no residue, right, Jason?
Yeah.
There's no residue afterwards, right?
No, there's no residue. It dries clear. And
Yeah.
I
Okay,
tested
cool.
it this week. And what was nice about it was there's no toxic smell to it or nothing. So, you know,
I wanna
it kind of
try
reminds me of. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna have a buddy test it, but it's like I don't know. It's like it reminds me of like watery Elmer's glue, which I'll laugh at. That's actually what it is. But
it's white.
You're just not making this any better.
I know.
Lowry, can I ask you a question? What do you
Yeah.
what do you have to eat to make the odor go away?
Vegetables.
Pineapple.
Look,
Pineapple.
Walt lost it. Either that or he just pulled a Brammer.
No, I'm still here. Mortal Kombat.
Every
and
fucking
this bitch,
opportunity.
no, this bitch in Mortal Kombat Corona or whatever her damn name is just did a fatality, ripping me apart, put me back together, ripping me apart. But I cannot believe this bitch just did.
Yo, was she wearing the face mask?
Citrion.
bikini?
Yes, that dumb bitch.
Easy now, easy.
Oh, whoa.
I'm very competitive when
hey.
it comes to Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Walt, you know how you fix that problem?
Obviously not a fan of women controlling time. Obviously.
No.
Please send all hate mail to everybody. I've spoken.
Wait a minute, what did E?
We'll be
wait a
handling
minute.
it this week.
Wait a minute. What did Mr. New York Knicks say, man? I gotta hear this, dude. What did the Knicks say?
He said, "Send all your hate mail to me," but nope. I'm just gonna forward them right back to the regular account. Yo, so I gotta get some more of these Dragon Ball figure arts, man. Jesus Christ!
Did they make any more?
Yeah, they keep coming out with the
Oh,
Super
Dragon
line.
Ball, Dragon Ball. Sorry, I thought you said Yu-Gi-Oh. My bad.
No, it's okay.
I mean, because I know they made Pikachu, but I didn't realize they made other ones.
Yeah.
They did Digimon there too back in the day.
Yo, Digimon is a shit. I got those Bandai Spirits Digimon. I love those.
Yeah, the DRs.
Yeah, those things are really nice.
That you can even transform them from, I don't know, like Greymon to War Greymon. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the
Digimon
Digiball.
Spirit
Yeah.
ones.
So I got a question for you guys real quick. During this whole, pandemic and everything going on.
What is there a pandemic? What's the word on this? Is there something real happening? I didn't hear that.
There's only half the pandemic now because like half the world opened up yesterday, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Not
during
open.
everything that had happened, have you guys started noticing, did you start collecting anything different that you didn't know?
No.
Well, I got my first Black Series.
Nice.
Uh-oh, down the rabbit
Nice
hole
knowing
he
you, man.
goes.
We'll see you when you catch
Everybody's
up.
saying that, but you have no idea how selective I am. So nope.
MK is officially
that way.
fucked in
Well,
Germany.
Tim,
Pick you
I
up,
gotta
Tim.
ask, why did you get that one?
Because it was in the grocery store and it was the last
Grocery
one,
store?
and because I wanted to check out.
Did you
Yeah,
pay
it was.
more than pay more than 5 any denotion for it?
I only paid $25 for it.
Oh,
It was just lying around, and I wanted to check out Black Series in a long while, and I was pleasantly surprised. But no, it's hidden. It's in eBay. It's in eBay for sure. But
Dang.
it's okay. It's okay. I would check out more, but it's not for me. Star Wars is not even in my top 10 franchises. So I don't have a single figure from Star Wars, and I won't start with that. But Star Wars is big, so I thought, what the hell? I was walking by that aisle, I don't know, countless times, and now I was thinking, like, what the hell? You just try it
that's
out.
fair.
Nice.
I just realized that I had way more time to think about my display because I'm sitting in this room all the time. And I'm actually thinking about getting module cases.
No fucking way.
Like not this kind of, I would love to have module cases, but more like, okay, I need this version to build a wall. It's
Dang, you already thought it out.
it's getting serious.
So
Like
Dan-
because of
Dan-
your thoughts with the whole display configuration what you told me.
My
like,
problem is up on my maybe I can show you.
Well, Dan, if you get module cases, what are you gonna do with that wild case? Yeah, that one right there. What are you gonna
This
do with
one.
that
That's a
one?
sick case. Yeah.
That thing's
Yeah,
cool.
but you know, I mean, this the case looks beautifully, but I'm getting sick of this thing because it's not practical. It's big, it's heavy. You can't use half of the space because of the shape, because you have the vertical stuff just being in front of the figures. And I mean, this up there is my whole season 1 Autobot shelf, and it's not complete yet, but it's cramped, it's full, and I'm just.
I don't know if you know, but I just had a birthday. So if you want to get rid of that, I know
No,
but
we're
what I
shipping
wanted,
it from Germany, right? Yeah.
but what I wanted to show you is not the case, but what is up on the case is that Boulder Hill up there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's getting all dirty and dusty, and I want to put this thing in some sort of glass cabinet.
So Dan, those module cases are really deep. So if that thing
Yeah,
fits, you could make an awesome display.
Exactly, that's the point.
Dude,
And I
you could hang your Thunderhawk from the roof of that thing.
I just got a bunch of I will get a bunch of custom-made 3D printed flight stands for all flying mask vehicles.
Oh, nice.
And and the module case they're the only factory that offer a case which is deep enough to house Boulder Hill, and this is why I'm actually thinking about it. And I have this is my second display here. And I will put these 3 cabinets where my centerpiece is now, put this one to the bin, and put a module case wall up here.
Oh, okay.
A nice mask display, but it will be over here. I think I will have to pay for a complete wall around $2,000.
Oh, jeez.
So I've been going back and forth between module case or just building my own custom.
There you go. Been thinking about that as well.
Because I mean, we're not moving again. Fuck that. So
Not for the time being,
Tim and
at
I
least.
know a couple of engineers that know how to design that shit.
That's right.
Mr. Lowry trying to make money.
You have to talk to people that build. You have to talk to people that build fish tanks. They know their way around.
Actually, one of my customers does all that shit. They do custom crazy ass fish tanks and shit. And I have been talking to him about this shit.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
The nice thing about that module case though is it's got all the places where you can attach the lights and do all that stuff built in.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's looking crazy.
And you can
That's
build
the magnetic ceiling.
And you have these floors that you can put into the cases to create different levels and all of that, and they are awesome.
You could create a dio for that base too. You know, like a desert or a road or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the most detailed I saw was actually on Bobby's when he assembled it first, like with Joe KW, and the opportunities, the possibilities in there with the little spots and everything. It's really well thought out. It's amazingly done, but also pretty expensive, but probably worth it.
Yeah, but he made a really good point on that. We spent all this money on these figures and all this shit.
That's true.
Then we stick them in these shitty ass cases, and it's like, especially if you're in a case where, I mean, if you're in an apartment or a place where you're not gonna stay for more than a couple of years, I wouldn't do it.
That's it.
Yeah, true.
If you're in your house and you don't intend on selling it anytime soon, and you're curating a permanent space, I think he's right, man. You got to go with something that steps it up.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think I never would have put together a collection like this if I would have been, I would be in a place that I'm sure that I will leave in a few years.
Yeah.
This had to be my own house before I started shit like this.
That's why I do it like the way I do it here. Like it's pretty much styled in the way I would actually do it. I like how I put it here, but I mean, I think I got the most out of it. But when I really got a final place, I think I would change it up too. But I can't actually put it into proper words now.
But if you ever move, Tim, you will have a problem getting all this shit packed up. It's already a lot. I mean you scattered it around several rooms, so it doesn't look like that much at first glance. But be sure if you throw all of this in a box.
Well, I know that. Like I had all of this essentially beforehand, and after I moved in here, I sold a lot of my hot toys. So I actually know that how to cram it in there, and Hot Toys is cool because you can get everything back inside the boxes. And for Transformers, I would really like put it into bubble wrap and stuff like that, and not putting that in the boxes. So it would be a lot of work, but it's very much possible. The problem is just the doors are very narrow, so I would actually need to disassemble all my shelves and get them out of there in a singular part manner. So that's fine.
I can tell you what we did, because we got the duplex sold and moved to the house out here, and we had been there for 10 years.
Jeez.
And so like I had all the collection and shit. I'm a box purger. I don't keep anything. I know if the figures weren't bad, like moving the figures, we basically just bubble wrapped them and put them in plastic totes. But like any of the displays, like all my displays from over there are gone.
Maybe you should just like glue your figures to the shelf and just take the whole shelf.
Use hot glue. There you go.
Or I mean, I got the big ass windows. I could just put them up on some ropes and just yank them through the window down into the actual truck. I mean, that's also a possibility. And maybe combine it with the gluing to the shelves. That could actually be pretty practical.
Use hot glue because you could probably remove it when you're done.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, E.
Mike.
Listen, everything all right in there, man? She's been cleaning that room for a minute. Do you need a place to sleep tonight? I'm only an hour away. I gotta come get you.
No, I'm good. It's nice outside, so.
But I think I'm actually calling it for tonight.
All right, Tim. Thanks for stopping out, dude. Appreciate it.
Anytime. I hope you guys are good for my buddy Dan. I think you will stay a little bit longer. I think it's the start of the day for him.
I still have to wait half an hour for my first coffee. So.
Jeez. Okay. So yeah, guys, thanks for having me. Have a great day, Mikey boy.
Too,
happy birthday still. All right.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming.
Anytime, guys. So see you guys soon. All right.
Catch you later, bro.
See you tomorrow.
See you guys.
See you, Tim.
What you been up to?
What you say, Jay?
I said, Jeremy, what have you been up to?
Drinking all day.
There you go.
Oh yeah, brother.
There you go.
It's a man with a plan right there. I like that answer.
We did some socially distant hangout with some friends down the way, and grilled out and had some drinks, and I'm trying to talk myself into scraping for Monday now, but I'm just too amused by you fools. So I'm just keep drinking.
Oh yeah.
It's some toy news out there, dude.
Yeah, Jeremy, some big news.
Lots of Black Series stuff today.
Lots of Black Series.
And
those bounty hunters.
And we're probably gonna get some news on Monday.
Ooh,
yeah. Well,
you see, they misspelled the names of the bounty hunters just like the Kenner figures.
Yeah, I saw that in the 2-pack.
Yep, that's cool. That's why I always had them backwards when I was a kid.
I feel like Black Series is trying to pull me back in.
Chuck, were they misspelled or
they flipped the name? They flipped the name.
Oh, I
so they
thought you were
did
going
it
to say
again on
someone was
purpose now for the
dyslexic.
yeah. Pretty cool.
They did it on purpose
nice little, nice
Where does that
little
2-pack
nod.
go in pre-order at?
I don't know.
Oh,
That I don't know.
It's
I got it on Pulse.
Oh, they've
It's
got it on
Amazon?
Pulse?
Yep.
Was it on Amazon or no? Just on Pulse?
I only know on Pulse. I didn't look at Amazon.
Yeah,
What are we looking at,
Amazon.
I got them already. It's just on those
Holy
cards. if you
smokes,
want 'em.
what is
Hold on.
that?
Den,
Good
what are we
God.
looking at?
Do you gues see that?
That looks familiar. What is that?
That is a guy he's originally from Romania. Now he's living in the Netherlands, and he's building a transport plane for mask vehicles, 3D printed.
Oh wow!
And this thing will be 2 meters long when it's done.
Wow.
And I'm in contact with him for a few days now, and maybe I will get one of these.
Oh
I
wow!
have no idea where to put it.
Next to Boulder Hill.
Yeah. This transport plane is something. When I was watching the cartoon back in the day, I've always wanted to have this transport plane, and nowadays people are actually able to just do it. It's crazy times we're in.
Yeah.
I wish this was actually on Tubi TV. I miss masks, man.
Ben,
Yeah.
have you seen the guy? He's done like some diorama work. Where it's like Boulder Hill has a basement and it's got the thing that comes down to put the masks, like when they're sitting around the table.
Yeah,
The ground table.
That's awesome.
But he's doing the same stuff. He's like, wait a minute, maybe I can share some of his work. He's pretty
good.
He's an artist.
What can you fit in the back of that plane? Did he put any of the vehicles in back there?
Oh, he can get like I think 8 Thunderhawks and a Rhino in there.
Wow.
Shit.
Right.
So it's pretty big. He has this little custom stands. He does the custom shark, which is awesome.
Wow.
And he has this energy room with LEDs,
That's cool.
lighting.
This is all inside?
He has a life-size penetrator mask that he printed for himself. He has the watch, which with a working display, like it's blinking.
got skills.
The Venom mask had really perverse names: Stiletto, Penetrator.
Yeah, true. Yes, this
Penetrator was a mask, was it? No,
and his next project is that he's building the Matt Trekker mansion, the complete freaking mansion.
Wow.
And this thing I will definitely get.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's so cool. When he
That's
can
cool
actually
as hell.
put the masks in there. He's building T-bobs in every size. He's like that damn. He's never sleeping. I think he's a crazy person.
Thanks,
Nice.
Chuck.
Good stuff,
I never thought to look on Hasbro Pulse for that. I just because Amazon's listing said they were Amazon exclusive. That's what it said on Toy Arc. So
They lied.
For what figure?
They lied.
for the bounty hunters, the Han and Carbonite. They
Yeah,
also
double
have the
check Hasbro
for,
Pulse. A lot of the exclusives have stipulations where it's Hasbro or the licensed affiliate.
Gotcha.
Wait, they got a Han and Carbonite too? They're putting
Yeah,
out?
Carded.
You know, Han and Carbonite, Carbonized Darth Vader.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Fuck me, I'm not.
Wasn't it another
I'm
clone
about to
trooper,
go
right?
out on Black Series too, man. I'm about
Another
to be
clone
out.
trooper, right? Another clone trooper too. I think I saw today.
I'm out on Black Series, I think.
I'm pretty much totally almost out.
This
but
guy.
I feel like they're pulling me back in.
Yo, I
Luke
have all the
totally
bounty
called out.
hunters.
This Luke and Yoda. This Luke looks great, man.
Yoda
it
still
does.
looks like
Looks
shit
great.
though.
I was watching.
I
Luke
pre-ordered the Luke.
has single jointed knees and single jointed elbows, but it still looks good.
Yeah, they don't have the pins anymore in the joints.
Yeah.
And
Right.
swappable hands too.
Yep, that's long needed, man. I wish
Yeah.
they this Bespin Luke. I wish they had swappable hands for him so I can pose him without a hand. Ah,
Yeah, those bounty hunters are tempting, but I already have them. I don't want. I
Come
don't
on,
care
it's
so
Oh no, I
much
mean if
more.
you already have them, I get it.
I tell you,
Yeah.
man, I'm looking at this Luke, and it comes with the baby killer lightsaber, right? And I tell you, I've got so many of that lightsaber.
Yeah, I do too.
I've got as many of that lightsaber as I have X Transbot screwdrivers. You know?
Oh man.
baby killer. Listen to you.
Ultimate accessory.
It is the baby killer.
Night of Ren said
Oh,
that the
Ren-
Amazon
Ren-
exclusive
yes.
pre-orders have been pushed back because Amazon is filling essential orders right now. The exclusive will be up for pre-order next week.
Well, I'm pre-ordering it right here, right now. Knight of Ren needs to get himself some headphones and get on this damn Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do
Ren,
with my Black
I'm
Series.
calling you out, man. Get some headphones and get in these hangouts.
Feel like I
Yeah.
wanna just get the guys that were in Clone Wars at this point.
I'm thinking about just sticking with my my original trilogy on the Black Series, and then just calling it a day, and forget getting the rest of it. I got a lot of clones, man. I
I'm
got my
hoping they
Order 66.
well, talk to me before you get rid of them.
What do you need? A
Talk to me,
66
we'll
or
talk.
clones?
We'll
What do you
talk.
want? Do you want both?
We'll talk. We'll talk.
All right.
Hey Chuck, did you get your 40th anniversary figs from Pulse as well?
I got
Chuck, you there?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
I got all that at Target. I got real lucky. I walked
Alright.
in. They had the.
I got mine from Amazon.
Huh?
Yeah. Because even though Hasbro Pulse ships them individually in each box, like 2 of my cards were kind of messed up.
Oh yeah.
Which means they got messed up before they got put in the box because the boxes were immaculate. So.
I went to Target one night. It was dead, and I was just getting groceries. I'm like, whatever. And they had the probe droid, and I saw the sign for the carded figures. And I asked the guy, "Hey, do you have any?" He's like, "Let me check." He goes, "Oh yeah, there's a whole case." He comes back with everybody but Han Solo. I'm like, "What the fuck? How can it be a whole case but Han Solo's not in it?" I'm like, "Whatever, whatever." I come back 2 days later, and I was walking through, and I look on the peg. There's Han Solo.
Yeah, I saw the Yoda today and the probe droid. I passed on them both.
I got my probe droid from Amazon, and I got my Bespin Luke, which I've been waiting for that. I told myself a long time ago I'm not overpaying for that, and I picked up another Yoda.
Bobby's Bespin Luke looks dumb.
It's a better Yoda than the original Blue Line. It's a better face sculpt, right?
I want to get the I want to get the model kit.
It's the same Yoda that they released at the Legacy line or whatever it was called. Same.
The archive.
Yeah,
Archive. Same one. All right, beautiful. So it's an upgrade on
Yeah,
Yoda.
but that's what's screwed up because that's not the Empire Strikes Back Yoda. Like this one that comes with this Luke looks better because they painted over the white parts on his head.
Yeah.
And look, this one with the Luke looks like it comes with a second head because his eyes are closed.
Yeah,
Bespin Luke? Oh, you're talking about Dagobah Luke?
Dagobah Luke.
Yeah, Dagobah Luke.
Oh yeah, it's a new Yoda.
It's a new Yoda, right?
Yeah, it's a new Yoda.
But this is the one I'd want on the card.
Yeah, I agree. My Bespin Luke looks really good. I saw Bobby's video, and his looks, terrible.
The eyes look like zombies, right?
Chuck, I agree with you. I agree with that. Mine looks freaking amazing.
I couldn't believe how good it looked.
His looks mediocre. I guess
Same
it's
thing when,
everybody.
Can we zoom in on Vinny real quick?
Yep.
Spotlight him. Okay, let me see Vinny.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it in there, but
that's what she said.
Okay, all right.
I don't know, but I love it, and I mean,
I think it's spot on.
Yeah, I saw him in Target today.
Yeah, I just saw they had a couple at Target. No Bespin Luke though.
If anybody finds a red Hulk,
you guys are playing fucking Russian roulette. Your lives going to those stores, man.
Dude, you still
Not
got
really.
You know what? I work in a.
Don't
I
let
work in a
Walt hear you.
supermarket.
You're out there walking around, man. He'll come after you.
You still got to go to the store. You still got to get milk and bread and
When I go to Target, I grab like 3 boxes of cereal.
Man, I wish my grocery store carried Black Series like Tim's, because then I could just buy my toys.
I know, right? He said he got it at the grocery store.
I put on my mask, I cover my face, and I do what I got to do and walk out.
Man, they do look great though. If you want to just put them in some and just hang them up like this and leave them on card, they look great.
That's my plan.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I only got bits and pieces from the regular 40th on the last one, and I got more of the second wave.
I should have bought Archive Anakin. I'm really regretting that I didn't.
See,
Yeah,
you think they're
like
gonna
I
put out
can't see.
think they're gonna
I
put out
can't
anything
see
for
one.
May the 4th?
I think there's gonna be probably some kind of reveal on Monday. That's Monday. Monday's the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Monday's the 4th. Yeah. Like I can't see myself buying that Leia and that Han again. Like I got 3 of those Leias. Like just for to get it on the card, I'm like, oh, it's killing me. But
Yeah,
the
I hear you.
second wave, I'm getting a few more of them. What? That's the next one comes out. What, August? Something like that. Yeah, mine
just
were a
need-
little dinged up too, Brian. So they're a little bent. The cards.
I just needed to make a Zeb already.
Yeah. Zeb, that's it, right?
I'm starting to wonder if they're actually going to do it or not.
They will.
Jason, Nighter Ren said he got some headphones. If we have the Zoom code meeting, if we'll have
Yeah,
them.
I'll give it to him.
Oh,
sweet.
While he's
And,
coming
you
in,
know-
I'm checking out, guys. It's like 4:30. I already gotta
man.
get
Yeah, man. Do
dude.
your thing,
All right,
brother.
Thanks for stopping out, dude.
Later.
Gotta get it.
See you, Dan.
Take care,
You're
Dan.
welcome anytime, man.
Hope to see you soon, guys.
All right, dude.
Have a blast.
Have a good one.
Later, Dan.
Hey,
You know,
Chuck.
I was very
Chuck, I
happy
don't.
with the size of this droid.
Chuck,
Hey,
I
Ren,
don't.
send me
He's
a
big.
message.
He's bigger than I thought he'd be. That
Yeah. Is
Big.
that like the size of him?
I don't.
What?
How often do you say that?
Probe droid.
Probe droid.
I think it looks a little big. I mean, it looks good. I just was taken aback
It's
by
gonna
how
be nice
big it
when I
was.
display it.
He looks big in person because I saw that box too, but I think he's gonna scale correctly with the figures.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Ryan, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask you. I don't know if this
think
is
he's
a
gonna
new
scale correctly?
Yoda. I
Huh?
think they just painted the head on him. Like they
What,
painted
most-
over his hair.
Just a repaint.
Oh, well,
But they added an extra head though, maybe.
Let me go look here.
His tunic or whatever, that definitely looks like they made it more raggedy.
I was just
Louder.
watching
Can you give me the
Fush.
camera?
Yeah, hang on.
No.
I was watching the Fush and he said it was new. So
Oh, well, he probably had it. Did he have it in hand already?
All right, so what do you got, Mike?
no, he was just looking at pictures like everyone else.
Oh.
So
Because he gets shit early. Like he's got that roadblock already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You got the whole
talking
line
about
already.
figures
You got
that
the
come
whole
out
line
in the
already.
fall.
You got the whole line already.
All right, hang on a second, fellas. Mike's trying to show us something.
so I'm working on this thing, right? And
Why?
there's
broke
this little
it.
tab right here on that arm.
Yeah.
And then there's another tab that's right underneath on this arm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So
same arm
I got
twice.
I got 2 right arms.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
No, I guess that's all right.
I guess it is. It's definitely not half left, that's for sure.
No.
It's the other left.
I'm like, why the hell isn't this thing working? Oh, there you go.
That's
Sounds like my gig is on.
Usually Hasbro does that to
Power
me.
Dinobot.
Max gets that all the time.
Uh-huh.
It's insane.
Yeah, but your
I have the
Dinobot
worst
didn't
luck.
cost $100.
I have the worst luck
No, I'm
with this
doing
stuff.
it.
Dude, my DX9 breakdown. No
Mhm.
heel. Like they
Oh,
never
yeah?
painted in.
Wow.
What
No
My
heel.
DX9, no heel.
None.
type of shit is that?
Them things were floppied in the mud anyway to begin with, so it probably just fell off somewhere.
I don't know,
Right.
man. My one side is good, but the other side's
I've
got no
had
heel.
two.
So I messaged BBTS. They're like, "Oh, we don't have any more. Here's your money back." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep
I had
it
2
for
of
free."
them, man. Like I bought one at TFCon on the dealer floor in Chicago, and my heel
Yeah.
was floppy. Both heels were floppy. I took it
I hate
back
when
the
that
next
happens.
day, and
Hey,
they
Brian.
gave me
Story of my
they
life.
gave me another one, but then only one heel was floppy, so I just left it alone.
What's up,
Brian,
Chuck? Yeah.
if you go on polls, they have pictures of the set, and they have one
Yeah.
picture of Yoda has his eyes closed as he's meditating to lift the rock. And
Yeah, I
lift
said
the
that
ring.
earlier.
Okay, yeah. Well, I didn't catch everything. Sorry.
I think they may give you more than one head.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't.
I
I
don't
don't,
the other,
That's always a good thing.
I don't want to buy this.
Then don't buy it.
Buy it.
I got the Rona FOMO, man. It's like I don't need this. I should just wait for the figure arts. They teased this already.
The head in the box. They have the box picture. The head of Yoda looks completely different. It looks like his episode 1 head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
episode 1, like which?
Yeah,
episode
like
1?
when he was on the council.
The Muppet one or the
Yeah.
the digitalized one?
The Muppet one.
They had a Muppet in episode 1.
Dude,
Yeah.
the very first release, episode 1, it was a Muppet. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
but it was not good.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
kind
think
of
he comes with 3 heads.
And they changed the colors also for Zuckus and Forlom. They're different colors in the.
Yeah, the
All right.
match the figures.
So I got
Yeah,
some
actually,
legs.
they're different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colors
That's
are
right.
different.
Check this out. So I got some legs.
Buy this.
Yeah, me too.
Those
Jason,
are
you wanna
very
show-
nice legs.
Here, let me get the screen bigger. Hang on.
Oh shit.
So New York Mike,
All right, there
if you
you
ever
go.
decide to sell that thrust, let me know.
Nice.
It's definitely going to be for sale. I'm getting
Did
rid of
that.
all of them.
Couple of arms.
Did you go with the Make Toys ones, Mike?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you going with the Make Toys ones?
For now, hopefully they make the last two. Jay, can you show me that one more time? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah. Hang on.
Did you get a Night of Ren link?
Yeah. He's popping in now.
Caleb Miller. AKA
Wow.
Night of Ren.
All right, so check this out, Mike.
Nice, man. That's gonna look so good when it's done.
Did it all tension?
That's a cool kit.
Yeah, dude, Bandai makes some killer kits.
They've come a long way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, look at this. It's got more ankle tilt than Fans Toys half the time.
Yeah.
No, man. I don't know if Bethany's listening right now, but if you keep on buying all these Gundams, you're gonna have to make another addition onto the house just to put those things in a room.
Yeah,
Dude, hell no, you want his house is fucking huge.
Hey, Jason, I just used that Kiki when we were first talking about it about half an hour ago.
Uh-huh.
One of the Seacons from Takara is real. The tentacule has really loose shoulders. So I put it on there. It dried already. I put the shoulders on. Fucking perfect. It's perfect.
That stuff's good stuff, dude.
I want to try
Dries
it.
so fast.
So what's the name of this stuff again?
So here, I'll show it to you on my camera.
It's called
So-
Kiki. It's from Vietnam. It's Kiki fix loose joints.
Chuck, stop talking so I can see Jason.
Okay.
I could get you a bottle of it because I'm getting a wholesale account with the guys. So
Fix loose joints action figure.
yeah, it's simple. Comes with
Yeah, Jay. As soon as you get that account, let me know, though. I'll buy.
I've already got it.
I'll buy a
I
bottle
just
from you.
need. I already got it. I just need. I have to do a minimum quantity orders of like at least 10.
Is it on Amazon or something?
No, I mean the HTB Toys is selling it on eBay. I can send a link out to people if they want it.
Hey, New York Mike, if you get a chance, send me a PM.
Hey, yeah, Jason,
All right,
don't
man.
use the pin that comes with that loose joint because the tube will freeze or solidify.
Yeah. I mean, this
I threw
stuff's
my pin
great.
away. I'm like,
but-
oops.
I want to test it on that Fans Toys Dracula, those ankles in
Don't call him Dracula. Don't call him.
Promo?
Like, it's mine. That's an insult.
and my Fans Toys
Dracula. Come on,
Mine what?
and
Mine
the
what?
Fans Toys swoops ankles. I want to test them on those.
Mm-hmm.
Dracula.
So I didn't have the ankle issue with swoop. What was going on with that?
It's just
Ankles
not
are garbage.
sturdy enough to hold the weight.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't put him standing
Oh,
on
wow.
my shelf without having the flight sand thrown up his ass.
Yep, and
I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, and I've over tightened the screw on mine a little
I've tried
bit,
the same thing. It
So I'm afraid
Didn't
I'm
even
gonna
bother
really
mine
mess
when
it
I
up.
heard about this shit.
So I'm gonna try it with that one.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Night of
There he is.
Ren.
Night
What's up,
of
Caleb,
Ren.
dude?
It's
There he is,
Mr.
the
Mando,
There he
himself.
is.
Mr. Mando himself.
Dude, where's your
Mr.
pram,
Mando,
dude?
yep,
Where's
that's
your
me.
pram
Yeah,
at?
right?
What's going on, man?
What's up,
You a
Ren?
big
How you doing, brother?
Dude, Ren.
I'm doing good.
It's a
Welcome.
big dude over there, man. What's up, dude?
How tall are you, bro?
How tall?
Yeah.
6'3".
Yeah,
All
I
right.
figured.
I'm
Shorty.
6'4". We're
Thought
almost
so.
the same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me, Jason, Walton, and Ren walked down the hallway. We look like we
Oh,
play for NBA.
God.
shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, bro,
Especially you coming
basketball
to
players,
shy,
yeah.
man.
No, you
Hey,
guys
wait a
don't.
minute.
No, you
Rob
guys
never. Hey, listen. Rob could actually tell you I fit it in his car. In his car.
Yeah, I
Fucking
heard.
barely.
I'm like,
We almost had to put the
yo.
top down to get his ass out of it. Dude, that was some clown car level shit.
The eclipse, and when you had to turn the corner, man, and lean too far one way.
My My suspension still has a lean to the right after that.
God damn.
That was the funniest shit ever. We pulled up and the whole fucking MPSP cast is standing outside. It's like, oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Fun times, man. Chicago was fun, dude.
Oh
Yes.
man, that was.
Yeah, it was.
I had a way
A
better
lot of
time there
fun.
than I did at Reston, man.
Yeah, it was a
So
lot
you
of
didn't get-
firsts, man. Like first time I met a lot of people.
I should.
Well, you didn't get a
specify.
chance to do anything at Reston. You
Yeah, I was gonna say,
probably worked the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we made up for it on that Monday, but I mean,
Mm.
like con wise though, it was way better in Chicago.
Yeah, you got a chance to just
Hey,
hang
hey,
out
hey,
at
don't
the
knock the
con in
city.
Chicago. Oh, I love Chicago. Chicago's
I love
dope.
Chicago.
That hotel
No.
is nuts, but Chicago's
That ho-
dope. I love Chicago.
The hotel that Chicago was shitty. Sorry.
Shitty.
He's like, it was doo doo.
Tell them, Walt, like I tell people here, that wasn't Chicago. That was
It
Rosemont.
surely wasn't, dude. You were out there in the burbs. Let me get this straightened on out. Rosemont is not part of Chicago, man. That's just the burbs out there. Chicago is downtown Chicago. That is Chicago itself. We were out
Well,
in
you
Rosemont.
can't have Chicago without having a west side and south side too, though.
Yeah,
Walt.
exactly.
Or at
be
least
fair.
the
Imagine
muggings,
they
right?
put TF Con in the hood on the west side.
Oh no!
Motherfucker,
shit.
No.
Check out Brink's.
Let me see.
Dude,
like
that
an
is
old
so
ass-
bad.
Look,
All right,
the
what do we
motherfucker
got
like
on the
an
left?
old
Dave?
ass Reggie Sanford. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Guys,
on the
hold
left?
on for a minute. Guys, hold on for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Focus on Brink. What are we looking at, Brink? Which is
So
which?
we got archive on the right and the Dagobah one on the left.
Archive
Oh,
looks better.
Yeah.
I like
So,
the
so the one on the
man,
right
you
is the one in the card back right now,
Yeah, this is the archive one.
and that's
yeah.
the one I passed on today that I'll probably never find again.
Oh
Is this
shit.
is this
Yeah,
the
and I was
same?
saying this, the one on the left looks a little bit like the episode one, a little bit.
Go get that shit
But
tomorrow.
I think the one on the right looks better.
Hey, so
I
the
like
one on
this
the
one.
card. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
The one on the card, on this 40th anniversary is archive edition.
Yep.
Does it
So
look like
is a
this?
nice upgrade.
No, it's exactly the same. I compared two side by side.
I like the new sculpt better.
I like this one
The
too.
sculpt is better. I just like the pink on the one on the archive better for some reason.
Because I got the original blue line, and there and that face is just terrible. But I got
Yeah,
a nice
no,
robe on
the
it, though.
archive specifically fixed the face paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mine looks good because I got that Rickhord robe on it, but I'm gonna swap that out and put him on here. I got a nice robe on that bad boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
It makes it.
Looks like they put like a potato sack on his ass.
Dude, all right, I'm gonna buy this. I think I'm gonna get it.
I'm getting it too. I'm getting it too. So
Why does
hey,
it look
this
like
Han
somebody
and
chopped
Carbonite-
up some Chex Mix and like glued it onto him?
Hey, this Han and Carbonite has a
cheese ball.
stand.
Yes, it does, and you can stand it sideways.
Yes,
not
that's
standing
how I
up,
want.
which
'Cause,
is
hey,
pretty
I
cool.
got a custom one, and I love.
I had that. Yeah, the one you got him from same
Yeah,
that dude at the
old
show.
boy.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
old boy.
J Jaws.
Jaw J. Jaw J. Yeah.
Old J Jaws.
J. Jaws.
Oh yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all were picking them up at those shows every show. Every
And
show
that's
we
the
went
one. That's the one I display in my Java Palace, and I'm definitely. I think I'm gonna pick this one just because I could display it like it's floating, like it's floating.
I had his
I'm gonna get
Force
this right now.
Ghost. I had his Palpatine.
Yeah, me too. Hey, I have the red Death Star from
You did get
when
the
they
Death
were
Star?
about to call Order 66.
You got that one too?
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah,
It
that's
lights
right
up.
when I stopped. So I didn't
Yeah.
get that one. That's when I was out.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Can you highlight me real quick?
Yeah. Hang on.
So, say what you want about McFarlane, but they can hold up pretty well in these poses. The new stuff, not the old stuff. I
only
don't know
the
too
new
much
stuff.
about it, but just in these little simple poses where you get like toe tilt and stuff like that, they hold up pretty well.
I have the Harley Quinn and the Batman and the animated Batman.
Yeah.
The only issue on the new stuff is the capes. That's it. Other than that, they've been real
Is
good.
my internet spazzing out or is his?
It was
It was
Burgess's
his.
internet.
He got blurry for a second.
He froze for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, this bad boy came in
Hello?
yesterday. Hulk Hogan figure.
Oh, hang on. Let me zoom in on you, Van.
Oh, nice.
Which one is that
that's
one?
great.
That's the Storm Collectibles.
Sweet.
Wow.
It came with a second head sculpt.
I didn't even know Storm was doing that.
Yeah.
They have 3 different versions, but this is like the cheapest version, the $30. I think it was like $30 at Ringside Collectibles, man. They're right in Long Island too.
Oh, we lost Mike.
But
Do they? I thought they only made like the Hollywood version. Like, is this new?
No, this one they did this version. They did the red version, and they did with his white when he had the baby blue trunks, and then they did an NWO version, but that one's big bucks. That one I think it was 1 of 500 exclusive.
Yeah, and it doesn't say NWO on it, right? Because it was like copyrighted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is this new or old?
This has been out for a little while. Storm Collectible Hogan. I got the nice rips in the back. It looks
I
good
have
though.
to check that out, dude.
Ringside Collectibles got the best price for it, and they have
How
all
much
3
was it?
versions. Ringside Collectibles. That's where I've been getting those wrestling figure arts. You could get the Triple H for like $5 and the Rock for like $10.
Get out of here. It's called what? Now?
Ringside Collectibles.
I'm on it.
They're based out of Long Island, Freeport, Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah,
Yep,
we'll post a link in that case anybody wants it.
Yeah, man. And they,
Yeah, I need that Stone Cold from
they don't
from
have
Figure
it. They
Arts
sold
still.
out. I just missed it. I need the Stone Cold
I got the
myself.
Triple H for $15 on Amazon, but I need that Stone Cold still.
You got the Rock?
Yeah, I got the Rock. It was on sale for $20 on Amazon.
And I want to buy the Undertaker and the Kane, but they're still at normal price still. They're still like, you know.
I mean, if they're making those,
Which Undertaker? You got Ministry, Western, Old School.
He's older, but he still has the full like the leotard tank top from Figure Art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then the Kane looks good too.
Yeah,
So,
the Kane does look good. I really just wanted Stone Cold, Triple H, and The Rock. I gotta find that Stone Cold now.
And then I got this with the Hogan yesterday too. That's the Ultimate Line Heartbreak Kid.
Nice.
He comes with the chaps and everything.
are you
that's dope.
excited about the chaps? You
Dang,
guys on
wow.
that match?
If you are.
2 head sculpt.
He's like,
This
I don't
one's
know
a
where to
little-
go from there.
I don't know where to go. Assless chaps. But
That's
yeah,
awesome,
I don't
dude.
know.
I may have to check that out.
That Hogan's definitely worth it. And then they got the other 2 exclusive ones there. This one's just like one. I don't know. The other 2 are like numbered. I think there's only like 1,000, but they're like 65 but that it was reasonable. I think it was like 35 or 30 or $35 for that Hogan.
That is crazy. That Triple H is $10.
$10.
That is nuts.
Hey man, I got my Triple H and my Rock shipped for $24, bro.
Oh my God, that's a steal, bro.
That was a steal. That was a steal. And then what is it? Zack Ryder. They do a lot of exclusives for these guys. So when their exclusives come out, I like their show. I like their YouTube channel. They do a wrestling fig show.
They got a lot of stuff here, man. They got a lot of stuff here.
And their prices are. I mean, I get my shit shipped in a day from Freeport. Actually, this took a week because of the coronavirus. Over a week to ship to me from Freeport, Long Island. Yeah. Yeah, but they had a lot of stuff there. They got all that new pre-order stuff. You could get all the pre-orders out. Yeah, some good stuff.
Wow, that's a steal, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how you doing, Max? Look like you're about to pass out.
Nah, I'm just chilling, getting ready to hop off in a few minutes here, get myself some dinner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that here shortly myself.
Amber, how's your progress?
I have a waist.
I got a waist. I got him done.
What'd you think of them hoses?
Nice.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, those hoses are a pain in the ass.
Welcome to Zaku hoses.
They make those metal upgrades that are pretty nice.
Yeah, those are dope. Simp does them.
Yeah, what I had to do is I had to here, I'll show the part runner. What I had to do is take the spring and just put it through like these these like lightly colored parts right here, one by one, and I had to
Mhm.
snip them off like with my fingernail. It was just why. I actually had a piece pop off too. Here you go.
Oh, no.
This little thing.
Didn't lose that one though, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, I reclaimed that one for somehow. The one fucking thruster on the foot. No, that one's gone. That one's freaking gone. I don't get it.
No.
But it's intricate. It's interesting. It's fun though.
Yeah, that's the cool part with the real grades. They're a 1/44th scale, basically a master grade.
Yeah.
Just
Honestly, better than master.
I don't know. I still prefer master grade, but I mean the detail is like right there. It's just a smaller scale.
Yeah, I mean, I think master grade does real good with the internals, but real grade, well, it sticks to its name. It's got a lot of the real type color separation and stuff you don't get on masters out of the box unless you're getting like the version Katokis or something.
Right.
Yeah. I have the real grade Zaku too, like the same one that this is. I have the real grade of that. I already built that.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Try
So you've
something
done those before.
a little more challenging. So
Yeah, I dig the real grade stuff.
Yeah, like they didn't have this kit in some of those, which would well, at least not at the store I was at, so it wasn't too bad.
yeah. Like what they do now, it really blows my mind. They have these right here, these runners, and they're like already. You just clip them off, and they're already jointed. They're already like ball
Yeah.
jointed and everything. It's like it honestly, when I first did this, it blew my mind. It's just so wild.
Now, not all real grades do that,
Yeah. You know.
but that it's really neat when they do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty much all of them have the skeleton to some extent.
I know the new, I think it is, doesn't.
Which one?
I don't think the new does, and then
the new does. It has part of it. They started separating some of them so they go in smaller sections. Like they were showing off the which one is it? It's about to come out. They were showing off for the Impulse Gundam. It's gonna have like the RX-78 did. It's gonna have a waist section and a top chest section, but there's nothing in the middle, so there's room for the core fighter.
Right.
So they're doing those segmented skeletons again, but yeah, they've all got some extent of it.
I do know the crossbone did not. When I built the crossbone, that was completely. There was another one I did.
I thought they still put some of that skeleton in there.
No, they didn't. It was all piecemeal.
Oh wow.
But I there was another one I did that was like that too. A recent one. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, you're right. I mean, for the most part, they've been sticking kind of the integrated skeletons, and that's a really neat setup.
Oh yeah, man.
Maybe
Maybe
it was the double or the Zeta.
Well, the Zeta still has it. It just has the transforming core at the skeleton.
Yeah, you're right.
And that one, unfortunately, just doesn't hold together when people try to transform it. It's the only reason I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not worth the transformation on him anyway. It just looks like a folded up robot.
Yeah, I mean, I still like that's my favorite thing on the Zeta is the Wave Rider mode.
Yeah.
As everybody else's eyes are glazing over.
I don't know. I recognize the word Zeta.
Yeah.
Yeah. They still think.
Dude, Ultra
I have.
random terms.
Hey, Amber.
Yeah.
Since you're doing all the RG Zakus, you got to do this one next.
See, I showed her the Johnny Ridden one, and she didn't want it.
I think I might have to at this point because now I'm thinking about it. I think I need a Zaku army. I think I do.
Well, I'm with you. I'm doing I'm trying to chase down all the master grade Zakus. But dude, she's doing the Char's Zaku, and that's a staple. You have to have the Char's.
He's so
Charu Zaku.
Did you build?
What'd you say, Max?
Rob, which crossbow did you build? Did you build the X1?
The real grade it's the full cloth version or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I totally thought he said something else.
That's what I heard. Oh man.
Full cloth?
Quiet.
Do what?
No, it sounded like you said something else.
Full cock? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, more so a female body part, but sure, you know.
I'm looking at the build instructions. That's got. Oh.
I don't know. The one I didn't have the.
Hold on, where's the audio?
I had to put the whole skeleton together on that one.
Oh well, yeah, no. I mean, they're all segmented like that, but they've all got the skeleton. It's just not always one piece.
Hey, what's up, Deluxe?
They're all full frame. You're right.
Yeah.
No, they're doing this neat shit with them where they come on the sprue and they're actually articulated on the sprue.
Yeah,
Did you say Deluxe?
Deluxe is crazy.
Deluxe said, "What in the hell? Too many people going on in here."
Well, more the merrier, big guy. Jump in. You need a link?
It's not a party till you got at least 8 feeds crossing over.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, no shit.
But speaking of that, I got to dip out, guys. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired of shit. And
Oh,
Hey,
it's past
bro.
your bedtime?
Are you guys
Dude, my
recording?
wife kicked my ass today. No, not tonight, man. My wife whooped my ass in the yard today. We were moving all kinds of shit and trimming trees again. And
All right, well, hit me up next week if you guys need any.
I might stream tomorrow, actually.
Depending on what time that may or may not work, because we
I'm off
record tomorrow.
Monday, so I'll probably be a little bit later on.
Okay.
So we'll see. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Have fun.
All right,
Happy
catch you later,
birthday,
dude.
Mikey.
Bye.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for coming by.
You too.
Later, Rob.
So Wolf, how you doing so far?
Grab yourself one of these ultimate figures, man. Try one out. They're great.
An ultimate figure?
Yeah, the ultimate
Let me
line.
get back.
So, E, what did you say? I heard somebody say something about Wolf.
I asked Wolf how he's doing so far, but I got cut off.
Oh, I'm dandy. How you doing?
How you doing? How are you doing so far? Where are you with your combiner so far?
Getting the third one done.
Nice.
There you go.
So
You're
you're
close.
sticker them?
No, I'm
He's
just
just trying to combine it.
Did you just bust this out, Wolf?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you just bust that out?
No, I've had this for a little bit. I labeled him the other day, and now I'm putting him back into combine mode.
Did someone say bust a wolf?
Bust a wolf.
Bust a wolf.
He's just shaking his head at everybody like,
yes.
Vinny, I don't know if I can at this point go down too more lines, dude. Like I'm trying to stop myself from going on the Hot Toys
Yeah, I
website
hear
again.
you, man. I got the Ultimate Warrior. I got the Heartbreak Kid. I'm not gonna get the Triple H, which I've seen the Triple H in Target in stores. Dude, that's the best. That Triple H head sculpt looks better than the figure arts. I mean, it looks phenomenal. But seeing it in stores, I've seen it.
Yeah, unless they do it in the figure arts, I probably won't go on like a main line of anything there as far as wrestling. Like I like the figure arts stuff too much.
I'm only gonna I'm only gonna get it for the greats because they do a legend and they do a newer so
Did you say the grapes?
Grapes.
Yeah.
The grapes.
Grapes like
grapes.
Green or red grapes?
Ooh, I like a green grape, but I like those there's a different type of grape. They come out in August.
Bolones?
Huh?
Stay focused, Penny. Grapes?
I gotta stay focused. No. Grapes. Legends. A legend, grapes.
Oh.
Great
All right.
grapes.
Like they teamed up Ronda Rousey and Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Heartbreak Kid and Triple H is considered a current wrestler. So the next line's gonna be the Thugonomics John Cena and what's her name? Becky Lynch, the Man.
Word life.
Is that her name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, the Man.
That's what they call her, the Man.
The Man.
That's rude.
Yeah.
We don't know, man. Pronouns in this day and age.
Yeah. Dude, no.
My bad, Deluxe. My computer it seems to lag a little bit when my camera's going. I think my internet connection is messed up. But here you go, buddy. Good seeing you, man.
It's turning.
Clear that browser history.
Clear cache.
Hey, Deluxe, you should jump in here and say hi yourself, man. What's going on? You coming in?
I
He
think
said,
he's
nah,
on.
he's good. He said, nah, he's good.
I think he's on embargo because he just quit a show, so he can't join another show for like 2 months.
What show did he
He
quit?
just quit a show?
You didn't know that?
What? Don't you guys listen to shit on Fridays anymore? Guess not.
I haven't listened to Shattercast in a long time, buddy.
Oh, damn.
It's been a while.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. Y'all have a good night. Mike,
All
happy
right, bro.
birthday, dude. Good seeing y'all again. Stay safe out there, guys. All right.
See you later,
Thanks,
bro.
Max. Thanks a lot, man.
What the fuck is this wasteful?
Max is a cool name. Wish I had a name like Max.
Yeah. Well, you do have a cool surname though, like Brink.
Yeah, you like that? It's funny when you give yourself your own name. You can make it as cool as you want it to be.
Make it as cool as you want, man. There you go.
Yeah, it's going on 11 o'clock, just so everybody knows. We're going on 3 hours now.
3 hours. Oh, you guys been on since 7?
For a take.
8.
8.
8? Oh, it's 8.
Well, I don't know how many we got watching, but I mean, I don't mind going unbroadcasted if that's what you guys want to do. I don't mind staying on, whatever you want.
7 right now.
Whatever
It's
you,
7,
you're the
and it's
birthday
probably
boy.
all of us.
Yeah, I'm.
One of them is me. One of them is Burgers. Everybody
one
was
of
in the chat just watching. So
Yeah, we're practically
I'm me. And one of them is me too.
exactly. And one of them was Brandon. One of them was Vinny. So it's just us in the chat.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go offline, so that way we can just keep.
Well,
doing
Deluxe
this.
is in there.
Yeah, post
Well,
the link
Deluxe
in the
can come
chat.
offline.
Yeah, post the link in the chat and tell Deluxe it's okay if we're
Don't
not live.
get his
No one
ass
will know
in
he's
here.
with us.
Yeah. No, he's with us. I like that. Hey, Rand, you in on all this Black Series stuff?
Now, Ren, can you hear us?
Yeah, he hears.
he's there.
I think he's thinking about it.
You're thinking about it.
Some stuff.
Man, that prototype Fed helmet. Ugh.
Yeah, that white
Yeah, the
one
colored
does look
one looks
legit, bro.
amazing.
Yeah.
I hope
I
they
can't
make
wait till the
a
other one drops.
I hope they make a best car Mando helmet.
Oh,
Mando.
All right, so
yeah.
kind of give you guys an idea before we go offline. Let me zoom my screen in real quick so you can see.
I pre-ordered
I
that.
gotta do the head yet, but there you go.
Wow.
Hey, Maziga Z! Dude,
Oh.
that looks great.
Damn, you're building those things fast these days, man.
Dude, look at this. This thing's like got full waist. Like, dude, it's crazy. Rotation. Wow.
Did you start that before we started tonight, or did you start that right when we started recording?
I started it after we started recording.
Damn, man.
Yeah. Getting that flow.
Yep.
So, what version of them zingers is that?
Nope.
What'd you say, Brian?
What version? So, I know he's got what? That's a gold chest. Or do you have to paint that red? What's the deal?
No. This is it's kind of like with Transformers where they have like the different color edition, I guess.
All right. So, dude, I think I want to get that. I had that. Well, I sold it to you. That
Yeah. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah. So yeah, because I got that and I was kind of disappointed in the size, but I was super impressed with the thing. And I was just like on a high after watching that movie, that like Fathom event they had. Or
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
was. So yeah, but I'd love to get another representation of that thing on my shelf.
I wonder if they're about the same size.
Yeah, well, the thing is, those Like I'd be happy to buy a model kit for that size. You know what I'm saying?
They do it in both this color and the other color, the original. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and go offline. I'll post a link if anybody wants to pop on. But let's see. So here, or did we lose him? I guess we lost Mike.
No, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, okay, there he is.
Yep, I'm here.
Well,
I was just muted.
No, you're good. You're good.
No,
All
just
right, we're gonna go ahead and go offline. And you want to show the last thing real quick before we get off? Your progress.
I mean, I can show you where I'm at, but I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I got an arm. I'm going with the shark arm. I can't think of his name right. Overkill, overbite, something like that. Overbite. And I went with I think this was Sea Wing, and I made him into a foot. And these are all, five changers. They've all got 5 modes. You can make anyone a leg, anyone an arm. I'm just kind of at the mercy of my reviews right now. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can, so I'm not really picking and choosing. But it's fun though. It's a good set. It looks great. It's gonna look great when it's all combined. Probably show that off next week. Just want to say thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. Thanks for putting this together. I didn't expect there to be 1 million people here today. This is awesome, man.
Of course, man.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, brother. Happy born day,
Happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Birthday.